Hey everybody, it's time to swing. We're still swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got my boy Terrance Gangsta Williams up. He said, look, he wasn't trying to rep on C Murder. He wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, put him in no kind of awkward situation. He was just giving up the facts. You know what I'm saying? He said BG was a real one. He said C Murder, he was nowhere to be found. He was in the army when they was in the streets thugging. He was from the Calio, but he wasn't in the Calio. Okay? And 607 Unc said he half Illuminati and half street. Okay? He said Whack 100 is a transgender. He said, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in that FBG world. You know what I'm saying? In that no jumper world. And Nelly owe him a bunch of money. And look, he just came to tell us all about it. So without further ado, family, we about to hop into the business. So strap up your seatbelts, lock in with me, because we taking off and we keeping it busted.
Trying to call me snitch.
Oh, man.
I think y'all call me a snitch. I mean, I thought it was cool. Like, you try to say I'm like you because you influenced that. With niggas like you the one that influenced, start snitching on the dead first. Now you got everybody snitching on the dead, gang. Stop playing on me. So I'm not like that, right? Don't come over here and act like I'm like Butter, gang. Don't ask me no question about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that case. I ain't my fault that Dirt went to jail and Butter getting out. The fuck, I don't know nothing about that. Stop, I don't know if that's what's going on. But don't come to me asking no questions about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. Come on, Terrance Gangsta, break back. Who the fuck are you, gang? Come on, though.
Illuminati, baby, we family, bro.
No, I ain't with that kind. Cause your brother sacrificed you. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I shook back though.
Yeah, I know that. And I know that for a fact. Stop playing on me. I know that.
What you got in that cup, Five?
That's what. Well, I thought you was gonna come with a gift, right? Cause I thought when you came Illuminati, normally come with some power. You didn't come with no power. I'm down to my last tip of power. That's what I'm about. But I have some more power in there.
Okay. And what the hell you puffing on? Is it like a whiteboard?
That's what I want. Well, I used to smoke crack. I don't smoke crack no more. But, you know, this right here, this that pressure. We call it that loop lemon. It was made by King B. That's what I'm about. And we smoke it all the time.
Oh, okay. So that's what have you like in another zone.
Yeah, I'll be in different divisions anyway, because you know we live in a parallel universe, right? See, I'm gonna tell you something you don't know. Illuminati teach you this. It's like 7 versions of you, right? We live in 7 parallel universes. And every time you think something, you create a new version of you, right? So when you thought you was a snitch, you created that snitch. But then when you turn back to gangster, you turn back to gangster. That's why your name still turns Gangsta Williams. That's what I want, because you can switch anytime you want, right? That's what I want. So can I. That's what everybody know that. So that's why I salute you, because I know you Illuminati because the way you did that, right? Because like, I don't know, you ain't like Woody, right? The Woody like a gangster snitch. You like a snitch and you went Muslim. That's what I'm on. You was praying down there with Muslim, right? And that's good, because Dirt Daddy did that too. No, they say he snitched on Larry Hoover and then sent Dirt. I don't know if he did that or not, right? But Beastie the Shoe told me that, right? You should check. You should look into that, because like y'all can get together, right? Muslims that snitch should get together. I'm not saying you're a Muslim that snitch, but I'm saying that Muslims that snitch should get together. That's what I'm on GD.
Oh, you a GD?
I'm a GDBD vice lord.
Oh, you all
on Larry David.
Larry Davis is deceased.
No, Larry, you don't understand. So a lot of people don't know what Larry David is on GD. Let me tell you what Larry David is. I gotta get niggas they lick, right? Niggas don't get they lick. David created the organization. Because I can't say gang because Larry trying to get out. He passed it to Larry like I did Nelly. That's what so that's how you get Larry David, because you can't get the GD without Larry and David. So you got to put it on Larry David. That's what I mama. But you can't leave out the BLs neither. Trades both ways. That's what I mama. You got to give it up to the streets, gang. Try to bring the streets in. That's what I want.
Okay, gang.
Man, Terrance Gangsta Williams, man. You can't say Terrance without saying the gangster. And you can't gotta say the Williams too. That's why I got mama on GD. Right, so if I choose my body, I can choose who I have sex with, because the body is not really a body, because you can't take the body with you to the hereafter, because the hereafter is forever. That's what I want.
Would you have sex with Wack 100?
Come on, man, stop playing. I'll smack shit out of Wack. I thought they had got Wack naked. That's what I'm on. Everybody got mad because I cried, right? And I cried for Wack. That's what I'm on. I take my cries back. That's what I'm on. I can't cry for no nigga like that, right? That's what I'm on. Because I thought that was him that had his pants down. And I cried like a motherfucker because I didn't see no dick there. I don't know, I'm not looking for no dick. But I'm just saying, though, like a girl that got pulled down. I'm like, damn, Wack? You a transgender? Like, I thought Wack was a transgender. So because you don't have Illuminati and half street gang. So I just want to make sure that everybody on the same page. Because like, people be on different pages. I ain't say shit about Wack. But I just said that I thought they were Wack and I cried for him. But I take my tears back on 5-5 crib. Stop playing with me.
But that Wack offer you some butt, would you take it?
Come on, gang, stop playing. Stop playing. Let's ask you, would you snitch? I mean, you did that, but let's ask you, would you not snitch? Stop playing with me. Like, if I ask you, would you not snitch, still be in jail? Stop playing with me. No,
you think I should have done that?
No, you should do exactly what you did. This is how I feel, gang. I'll be honest with you, right? The reason why I can play with it, I know you're a gangster, right? I know you're a gangster. I know that you the first nigga really to play the feds or to play the authorities, right? Because niggas still ain't figured out how to play them, right? Mm-hmm. Because like all your stories could be fake. Who gonna tell them? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll be like tripping off that. Who gonna wake up the day and say, yo, it's Terrance telling the truth, because you already out, gang. And it seems like that you took Karma 2 told me this. Who he said? He told me he a snitch. But when he snitch, he gonna get out the game. He said, like, when you snitch, like, you gotta cross over and do something else. Like you did. So, you know, you used your get out of jail free card and you really went free. You didn't go back to the streets. Like Woody and them. Like Woody and them still trying to be in the streets. They like a gangster killer, snitch.
So you calling Woody a snitch?
No, Woody, how can I say it? Woody's just like they really just gangster. I mean, in the streets, it's like who could be the most disloyal. So it ain't nothing wrong with being a snitch. Because the streets ain't set up for nobody to be the winner. It's about, nigga, I'm gonna beat you, you gonna beat me, I'm gonna tell on you, I'm gonna shoot on you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna fuck your bitch when you go to jail, I'm gonna do all that. But that's what we supposed to do, right? So some motherfucker can't ask motherfucker to do good and I do bad. Stop playing, how you gonna get good out of me then? No, so like, I ain't used my snitch card yet, right? Because I ain't had no big drama to worry, no, a whole lot of bodies. I ain't got caught. Now, I ain't saying I did, though, but I still got my snitch card left. That's what I'm on, and I ain't used it yet. That's what I'm on. Larry Hoover should use it. Right? I don't know why he's sitting in jail here. He probably did use his, they still got him in jail. Because like they rejected his. Because sometimes you can go for the 5K1, they can listen to you and say, nah, we don't want to use that. You be in the cell mad at him like, the fuck I snitch for nothing. Stop playing with me. I don't know. Maybe that happened.
So how you know about the 5K1? Come
on, guys. Stop playing with me. I was in the feds, right? When you go to feds, everybody got a 5K1. That's what I'm on. All the big drug dealers got 5K1. That's what I'm on. If you in the feds right now, if you went to jail in the feds after 2010, that's what I'm on. You got 5K1. You a snitch. Everybody know that. Everybody know that, gang. You act like that everybody don't know that. Everybody know that.
Did you ever get a 5K1?
No, I went to jail before then. Right? That's what I'm on. You got to listen to me. Everybody went to jail after 2010. You got a 5K warning, snitch. So, mama. And they vouch for that. These white ends don't give a
Shout out family, fair use. Shout out to Gangsta, shout out to 607 Unc, and we keeping it busting.
That's all I'm saying. It's okay. Thug got fame. He could be gay. He could be a. Everybody knew he was gay in his career. He had. Come on, man. Come on, gang. He had the shit on his fingers. The pink. The what's that shit on it?
Fingernail polish.
Fingernail polish. He got away with that. He got away with everything. Long as you famous, gang. Yeah, I don't think you know. I don't know. You gotta know about that. That's what I'm about.
I don't know about the fingernail polish.
You got fingernail polish, the dress. Come on, gang. Thug did everything, gang. So I won't be surprised if he snitch. All right. Anybody take a dick a snitch? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. If you take a dick, you a snitch. Stop playing with me. Oh yeah, that pressure. Yeah, he got 15 years on layaway. That's what I got, Mama. They gave him his time on layaway. That's it. He's still going to jail. Stop playing with me. He going back to jail. That's what I'm on. He lost that case, gang. He did not win. I'm tired of people saying that. He did not win. Thug lost. And he gay.
If he got out.
Yeah, he lost and he gay.
After all he been through, he just fought them people to get back in Atlanta. That's how stupid he is.
He lost and he gay. That's it. He lost.
A lot of people made a big deal about Woody.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. The YSL, the S got to stand for snitch. Right? Because Thug snitched too. Listen, come on. You know Thug snitched because when the other nigga did it, they told, oh, you can't take a plea because we all gonna go. Thug did it, nobody say nothing. Nothing.
After my gun.
Yeah, when Gunna did it, it's a problem. Now Thug did it, now ain't.
Shout out to the chat. Carlton James Hodge, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I do. Salute to you too, my brother. K's World said a man who told to get out of jail can't never say no tough shit. All right, family, I feel you. And we keeping it busting.
That fucked up, man. Thug snitched too. Just put it out there. He a snitch and he went to jail. And he working with the feds right now. That's what I'm on. He working. Why he ain't working on no music? Because he working on a new case. And why you heard no new music yet? Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, you gotta work on a new case. Stop playing with me.
Oh, the dude that
The
was
big dude?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guy. That wasn't no issue. It was an issue. He been dead right there. Stop playing with me. You know if I got an issue, they dead. I ain't no issue with him. We had an issue with Brick Baby. They choked him. They ain't touched me. So it ain't no issue. I ain't get choked.
Who wait?
They got you. Yeah, if you get choked, it's an issue. I ain't get touched. So we ain't had no issue, gang. Stop playing with me. The fuck he talking about? They got an issue. Ain't no issue with me. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Shout out to DW Flame. Stop playing with me.
Yo, this one ugly dude.
Big ass man in drag. Stop playing with me. Who the fuck scared of a man?
You trying to tell me this nigga ain't never ran across Julio Fulio mama? Rest in peace to the late Julio Fulio. Bro, this is his father, I'm telling you.
Man in drag. Stop playing with me. Shout out to him and Nick Cannon. Stop playing with me.
This for the Crip and the Blood in LA. You know I'm from LA too. So when I'm with Brick Baby, I always
When you with Brick who?
Brick Baby. I didn't say Brick Baby. I didn't say that. Don't act like I said that. I swear to God I didn't say that.
Okay.
Right? Listen.
Shout out to the chat. The Django off the chain. Salute to you, my brother. Always a pleasure. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support, and we keeping it busting.
So when I'm with Brick Baby, when I'm with Brick Baby, I be a Crip. But then when I go over there with DW Thing, I be a Blood. I was like, because DW Thing, you never know what he is. So I'll be over there, I be a Blood. So I'm both. On Tuka Williams.
Okay.
On Tuka. Big Tuka.
Yo, why would you come?
What's like the wildest thing you seen there?
I told you. I don't know. You watched.
Bro, where did they find this nigga? Where did they get this nigga? Bro, this nigga could take the minimal accessories and be Ronald McDonald.
The interview I just did off the porch?
I didn't.
The wildest thing I ever seen there was Nelly give Diddy a ear job. I swear to God, Baba. Ear job. I mean, it's like a blow job, but it's different. It's done at the top of the ear.
Ear job.
It's ear job. It's just like a blow job. I don't know which one feel better. That's the craziest shit I ever seen, right? That's what I don't know. Probably how he was moving. He was like moving like this. I don't know. Like a girl. So I don't know. That was like the craziest thing I've seen, right? That's what I want. I asked Nelly, he said, get him on here. He'll come on here. He need the money right now. He got to pay me. He can tell you that story. Get him up here. That's what I got with Mama. So shout out to Jay-Z, right? That's what I got with, or Gay-Z, whatever you want to call him. Shout out to him. That's what I got with Mama.
What do you think about Jay-Z saying that him and Diddy were never friends?
Come on, gang, you gotta say that, right? You gotta say that I don't know you. See, I don't think you understand. See, you do a whole lot of blogging and like a lot of podcasts, whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but you gotta understand, gang. The first thing you gotta do is disconnect, right? I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know Diddy. You gotta say you don't know nothing. That's what I got. I told you before, right? You can't really say it, right? But behind all them lines, what he's saying is, I don't know what he was doing. I don't got nothing to do with that. He know Diddy, but he don't know Diddy when he transformed. I swear to God, when he transformed to the other person, he don't know that, right? I swear to God, but he know Diddy. Everybody know Diddy. I swear to God, but he don't know what they saying like that. He don't know about that. Ain't mad about everything, man. Wayne really mad at Baby, right? He really mad at Baby because Baby took his virginity, right? It's kind of hard when you young. I swear to God, my mom, he took his virginity. That's why my mom. So it's kind of hard when you young and a man take your virginity. Yeah. Ass money. That's what mom. He went. I swear to God, he went dead in. Everybody know this. Like, I'm not saying that don't nobody know, right? He went in, right? He went in, and so Wayne kind of tripping off that, and he didn't get to go in Drake, right? Because he didn't get to go in Drake, right? And that, like Wayne, like, damn, you doing all this. See, Drake already came in. See, Drake came from Canada. He ain't had to do the same sacrifices that Wayne had to do, right? So Wayne, like, damn, I had to do this, and you ain't got to do what I got to do, but you getting everything, because see, Drake is an industry plant. He a real plant, right? Those people don't know. That's what everybody don't know. See, Wayne, he had to work for a spot. Cash Money had to work for their spot. So it's like Drake, he a plant. He a real life plant. And Wayne like see that. That's what I got, Obama.
That he hasn't been paid and he's taking the chain. So my thing is, would you be willing to pay him what he's owed and he gives the chain back? Then y'all start back working, or does he keep the chain? How does it work with it coming back to you?
What don't you get? We still working. He don't understand that we working. Right now, we just did the content off plans. We finna make money. Me and you. Right now, we working. So he don't understand that I'm collecting the money, right? He collect the fame, but I collect the money. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. But if he come over here, he can get to the money too. That's what I got my mama. But we still working. Shout out to Quez. That's what I got my mama. On GD. That's what I got my mama. On Vice Lord. On Larry David. Because I'm HB too. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Come on, gang. Yeah, because I already seen what they did to their cousin. If they diss their cousin, I know they're going to diss me. And if they diss me, I'm going to go up. How am I going to go up without no op? Stop playing with me. How am I going to go up if nobody talk bad about me? Stop playing with me. So I understood. So I'm feeding these niggas. I'm giving them everything the fuck I got. They got my clothes. They got my shoes. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So what the fuck they waiting on the money?
What kind of shoes did you get them?
Come on, guy. What kind I give them? I don't wear nothing but designer, so you know what I gave them. Everything they got on. The Burberrys they got came from me. The Off-Whites they got came from me. The Mirrors they got came from me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, he just said all good about me on GD, on Biddy, on Vice. Stop playing with me. Back to Chicago and back to Dirk, right? Because we can't get off Dirk yet because we trying to figure out, right? Now, can Dirk come home? You in jail, you understand. Is there a way that Dirk can beat this? Be 100 with me.
I never in my life say, don't let the nigga home. I want this nigga to come home. I'm praying every day. When I first seen that shit on the news, I prayed, say, I hope this nigga come home from underneath that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
Right.
But I hope Shorty come home. You feel what I'm saying? Because I need him home to protect his kids. Because if I get home for him, nigga, I'm going to kill his kids.
The fuck? Stop playing with me. You just said if you get home before him, you going to kill his kids. Come on, gang. On Larry Davis, stop playing with me. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You been in jail 100,000 years. You talking about killing kids and babies?
I'm going to smack the shit out of your motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg looking ass.
What you going to smack me for? I ain't did nothing to you, gang.
You playing? Yeah, you playing with this
I'm
shit,
not
boy.
playing. Listen, I'm not playing, gang. I'm just trying to keep it real, bro. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. If King Von supposed to die. He was supposed to die that day. Ain't got nothing to do with Dirk. King Von supposed to die. King Von was a demon, gang. They ain't said for nothing. So it wasn't his fault. He the reason why Dirk fucked up. Dirk shouldn't have ever got him. Stop playing with me. That's the problem. He the problem. Yeah, he was Satan. Ron was gonna die anyway. Everybody die. If you kill, you die. Everybody know that. If you kill, you die. If you kill, you supposed to die. You supposed to go kill when killers die. You ain't supposed to cry. Right? So I don't know. I don't think funeral was right for a killer. Killer shouldn't even have no funeral. What do you have a funeral for? He a killer. He killed. Now just let him just die, let him just stay there. That's what I want. We can't be showing love to these animals. Why we showing love to the devil for? You a devil, you killing, taking lives. You doing all that shit. Fuck you too then. That's what I want.
Oh man.
I think y'all call me a snitch. I mean, I thought we was cool. Like you try to sound like you because you influenced that. With niggas like you the one that influenced start snitching on the dead first. Now you got everybody snitching on the dead, gang. Stop playing on me. So I'm not like that, right? Don't come over here and act like I'm like butter, gang. Don't ask me no question about butter, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that case. I ain't my fault that Dirt went to jail and butter getting out. The fuck, I don't know nothing about that. Stop, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going on. But don't come to me asking no question about butter, gang. Stop playing with me. Come on, Terrance gangster, back. What? Who the fuck are you, gang? Stop playing with the butter.
United, baby, we family, bro.
No, I ain't with that kind. I ain't with that kind, because your brother sacrificed you. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I should back.
If you're gonna go there, don't do that shit on camera, right? It's like people die for real, right? That's what I want. So don't do it on camera. Go there for real, without no cameras, and make it out. And then I think you push peace, right? You got a camera, they ain't gonna kill you on camera. E-Dog probably would have killed them if the camera wasn't there, right? That's what I want. So I want. See that would have went up. I would like to post that. I'm not saying they should have killed him, but I'm saying you go in, you'll get a different result because people play for the camera. That's all I'm saying. They don't listen to me. Everybody play for the camera. I would never go in on camera. Yeah, you don't need no camera. Not doing street shit, you can't have no camera, right? That's what I'm on. You can't have no camera. That's how you know it's play. That's why streets ain't listening to that. Like y'all in there listening to that shit. Ain't no peace in Chicago, gang. I just left. Y'all on the internet. Ain't no peace in Chicago. It's peace on the internet. I mean, I ain't gonna tag your name in the diss songs, but if I see you, I'm still gonna kill you. That's what it's all about.
Let me just keep it to you 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't take back what your butthole received. That's just like the video,
It's kind of like going viral. Don't play with me like that no more, right? Because like we gotta like be it. No, you laughing, gang. I ain't playing. We got like a business relationship, gang, and I'm not here to be like no. What you laughing for, gang? For real, gang. I got noodles out here, gang. I put them on your head. You think I'm playing, gang? Listen.
You like Whoopi Goldberg, G.
No, gang, you gotta apologize for that in front of all my fans. I swear to God.
Yeah, I wish I would.
What the f? Come on, gang. Apologize, gang. Come on.
You mad because that's what you look like, nigga?
Gang, I made
that's
you.
your identity, nigga.
Gang, ain't my identity. I made you famous, right? If I make you famous, you gotta respect
like
me.
You could have played on Sister Act.
Come on, gang. Sister Act. Look, gang, I made you famous, right? If I make you famous, you gotta respect me. Stop playing on me. You not respecting me.
You make shit famous.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Z Bike Life 305. Not gonna lie, Vaughn was my favorite rapper out the new generation. All right, bro, I can feel that. I think he was an excellent rapper. You know what I'm saying? I like this music myself. His music wasn't his problem. The way he was living was.
famous,
Come on,
nigga. I
gang.
don't want to be famous, nigga.
You famous as hell. Stop playing with me. You the famous nigga in jail. Stop playing with me. And I'm getting you
Nigga, I
paid.
don't want to be famous, nigga.
Come on, gang. You want to be famous. That's why you taking all this stuff. Why would somebody say they want to
You
kill
keep
somebody?
doing-
Come on, gang. Why would somebody say they want to kill somebody's kids unless they want to be famous? Stop playing with me. But we're going to talk about that
Man,
later.
listen,
Well,
kids,
peace time. So listen, let me just try to get you on some peace time, and I want to ask you about OTF Jam, because OTF Jam, he made a statement, and I don't know how he made a statement from jail, but it was long. No, I swear to God, mama, he basically
how
said
long was it?
it was real.
Listen, from all accounts and everything I heard from people in Chicago, OTF Jam wasn't no damn body friend. Everybody knew better than to try to be a nigga like OTF Jam friend. So what the hell made Dirk go and try to be that nigga friend? All right, that nigga don't have no friends. All the niggas that hang around him scared of him.
Long. Like it was long, like a nigga in jail wrote it, right? I saw mama. You could tell he had time to write it, right? But he was basically saying that he not the snitch, so stop pointing the finger at him. What you got to say about
He
that?
wrote you?
No, he ain't write me. He wrote Instagram, and everybody on Instagram. I don't know how he got on Instagram. He got a phone in jail or something. So he said he wasn't no snitch.
Hey, listen, I don't know, man. Hey, look, one thing about it, man. I ain't gonna speak on that shit because Shorty, you know, they fighting that shit. You know, man, I ain't gonna speak on that, but Tim know what he did.
He ain't fighting shit. Okay? Let me explain something to you. Dirk ain't fighting shit. Okay? He either gonna clear up some of them bodies around Chicago and give them to their rightful owners, or he gonna sit in prison and rot until he die. Okay? It's gonna say mandatory release date. You know what it's gonna say? Deceased.
Yeah, man.
Right.
You can write a book. You can write a novel. Shorty, you did what you did.
Right. So you saying like
You can't beat that shit, man.
right?
I don't go off no internet shit. I don't go off no, you know what I'm saying? He say, she say shit. But Shorty, you out there. Motherfuckers say you was the nigga that Jim.
He lost his mind if he think a nigga like OTF Jam ever gave any kind of a fuck about a sucker like Dirk.
Your homie up.
Damn. So this coming
Yo,
from.
day one nigga.
So this.
See, when you running through the ghetto smoking Tuka, you gonna need OTF Jam. You gonna need King Vaughn. The problem is, them niggas tougher than you, nigga.
Coming from the streets. This ain't coming. This ain't like no shit that's going on. You saying like he snitched before is what you saying. You saying before they said.
Hey, listen. If you did it now, you did it then.
Stop playing with me, though. Fuck. Listen, I swear to God, mama, this Trenches Worldwide News. You want to support me? Get 100 Glocks and ride down on all y'all ops. I swear to God, mama. You just heard it here first, man.
And good luck thinking you can control some niggas who don't have no respect for you and know you scared of them and you got all this money. Guess what they know? They know you can't tell them no.
We just got proof that OTF Jam, he probably ain't snitched this time, but it's confirmed from the FBG member in hell, I mean in jail, that he snitched
I'm gonna knock
before.
your ass out.
You ain't gotta knock me out, gang. I'm just trying to keep it real, right? Because my platform is a street platform, right? So I'll be trying to keep it real.
First off, nigga, I keep telling you, I'm not.
Bro, King Vaughn was robbing people that Dirk had good relationships with. You know what that told me? That told me Dirk couldn't tell him shit. Okay? That told me that he ain't respect Dirk, and Dirk had to back his play to hide the fact that he was scared of that nigga.
No FBG. Second off, you said FBC. Stop playing with me, bro.
Bro, you is FBG.
Picture you telling a nigga that's your man, and then that nigga go and rob him after you told him that's your man. That nigga got a problem with me.
Listen, let me clarify this. Let me clarify
I ain't
this.
no fucking FBG. I'm STL, nigga.
Let me clarify. STL is FBG. It's all in one. Stop
No,
playing
it
with me.
ain't, nigga.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
Hey,
You,
man, stop.
all right,
Stop.
hold up. You slide.
Stop playing crazy.
Are you
man.
sliding for Duck?
Listen, when you run with wolves to Django, you better be a fucking wolf.
Hell yeah, push
Okay,
shit down.
you push it down for Duck. Or you push it down for KI.
Man, that ain't even the question. I'm sending kids and mama where they need to be.
Cause a fucking fox ain't gonna cut it. He just ain't vicious enough.
Okay, then you from FBG. Stop playing on me. So
Nigga, I'm from STL. That's the difference.
come on, gang. Listen, do you rap?
Hell no.
You got a rap song? This song gets butter.
Man, I ain't got no rap song against
Come on,
Shorty,
gang.
man.
Stop playing on me. I heard the rap song gets butter, gang. So if you rap listen. If you rap and you from 63rd, then you FBG. You not part of the streets.
Right, no fucking FBG. Them the little homies.
Come on, gang. You're not part of the streets because listen, gang. Listen, you're not part of the streets because listen. This is what I heard, right? According to me, remember that story you told me about what happened to Chief Keef in the studio?
Yeah.
Listen, so I kind of like got some.
Family, I earned a lot of respect for Chief Keef. He was way smarter than I thought he was. Okay, when he got the fuck out of Chicago, and Dirk was calling him a sucker, telling him he was soft, telling him he ran. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? I knew Chief Keef grew up. All right, and he realized if he stayed there, he was going to either have to hurt one of them or one of them was going to hurt him. He realized who he was and said later for this shit. He took the ones he could take, the ones he knew would listen, and he left the rest of them right where the hell they was at. And you see what they did? They self-destructed. Okay, they self-destructed, and look at him. He went on to flourish. He went on and got with some good people who don't have none of that shit on their mind. Okay, he lived in Calabasas where they wouldn't dream of a drop with a slide. Okay, all right. He don't have to worry about none of that shit. He can live in peace, spend his money, and party.
Confirmation in that, but not confirmation. They told me FBG bruh. I mean, I don't know. THF bruh. I don't know. It's kind of confused. They don't know whether he FBG.
See, Dirk lit that fuse, okay? And then he had to stay right there where the time bomb was ticking. Want me to tell you why? He needed to prove he wasn't no punk, because he was jealous of Chief Keef. He was jealous of Chief Keef. He was jealous of all the success Chief Keef was having. So he wanted to beef with him. All right. He wanted to beef with him because he was jealous of him. All right. And then when Chief Keef left, that was all he needed. Because then he could hold on to Reese, a nigga he was scared of, who would hold him down. And he would connect with OTF Jam and King Vaughn. And then guess what? He could run through the ghetto smoking Tuka.
Or THF. Which one is bruh? You know what I'm talking about? Is he FBG or is he THF? Well, is he FBG or THF?
Man, Shorty fuck with us. Shorty ain't no bad nigga. So I ain't gonna speak dirty on him.
So listen, I heard he put Chief Keef in the trash can, right? That's what I'm like. What kind of shit is that? I heard that the story you told was true, and he was with you, and he put Chief Keef in the trash can.
See, OTF bruh, I heard a lot about him. All right? Listen, anytime you got an OTF bruh, you're going to hear a lot about him. But he going to always be dead. All right? He going to always end up trying that shit with the wrong person.
Stop playing with me. That same day when
he wasn't with me.
He wasn't with you. So you heard about him putting Chief Keef in the trash can. Can you vouch for that? Is that true?
He probably had to take the garbage out.
You think because that last nigga was scared of you, that the next nigga gonna be scared of you?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You got to take the garbage out. So you telling me that Chief Keef got put in the trash can by FBG bruh or THF bruh?
You only as tough as the last nigga let you get with him. I promise you that.
Bro, whichever.
Cause you ain't get that tough if he ain't get you gone.
One he is.
Yeah.
So you got put in the trash.
Look, though, I don't know. Listen, niggas probably just had to take the trash out.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen, that's all good, man. But listen, I see you tripping, and everybody was tripping, like I said before, because what you said about Lil Durk kids, right? And I just want to know, do you got any kids, gang?
Shit, nah, I ain't got no kids.
Yeah, you can't have no kids in jail unless it was a boy, girl. I mean, you just said that's a he, she. I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. You keep playing me with this.
Come on, man. What you gonna kill me for?
This FBG Lil J shit, nigga.
What you mean? I ain't say nothing about Lil J. I didn't call you gay.
I said playing that gay shit. They don't play me with that. Play with them niggas with that.
Gang, I didn't play gay. I said there's he, she's in jail. Now you acting like I said you was with a he, she.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, Hey, change the subject, we ain't even for the, you feel me, indulge in that shit. All right, my bad, gang.
That
shit weird as hell.
But while we on some weird shit, let's talk about this. Tec&MaineMusic. You know who Tec&MaineMusic is?
I heard about Shorty
Well,
ass.
well, take upon friend AK, he got sentenced to 4 years in prison for touching his daughter. I swear to God, on mama. And the crazy thing about it is, they said that his daughter was sending pictures to the hood like, yeah, my daddy on top of me. Take upon made a statement about that, but they only gave him 4 years. What you got to say about something like that?
Man, hey, listen, man, they always give sex offenders 4 years in house arrest and probation, nigga.
Did that really happen? Did he really do that shit?
If you smoking, nigga, you get all day. You sell a dope pack, nigga, your ass gone. These niggas out here touching and raping kids. Y'all letting these niggas come back home.
Right.
Yo, he really did that? That dude right there, Tate Savage, he really did that?
He did offended as fuck.
Right. It's another thing, right? That's kind of like crazy. So you think like he should get the maximum penalty? Because it's like his daughter, right? You think he should get the maximum penalty in jail, or all right, 4 years?
I don't wish no man in jail, but nigga should kill that nigga.
Damn, fuck, stop playing with me. What he got to die for? Because he made a mistake.
Man, you touching on a kid. Matter of fact, you touching on your daughter. Nigga, you weird as hell out here.
But what's the difference between a daughter and a kid? It's still a kid.
Yo, did he do that? Did he really do that?
It don't matter.
Man, it don't fucking matter, nigga. That shit foul as hell. It ain't no matter. It ain't no what's the difference, nigga. That shit weird, nigga. You touch a kid, you weird as hell.
Right.
You deserve nigga to get killed, nigga.
Right. Well, listen, everybody know
going to prison. Fuck you letting the nigga go to prison for, nigga. He gonna come back and do the same shit.
Right. Everybody know
you man tweaking.
Right. Everybody know you've been in jail for 10,000 years, right? That's what I'm about. Stop playing.
The Django said Tate, I think, was talking about another member. So they ain't talking about Tate Savage. He didn't do that.
But look,
knock your ass
come on, gang. What you always talking about? You always threatening me. But listen, look, Reese knocked somebody out too, and he got 5 years for knocking out a girl, right? How you feel about that, Lil Reese getting 5 years for knocking out a girl?
Man, Lil Reese a bitch.
Stop playing.
Hey, bitches get knocked out all day in Chicago, so that ain't nothing new.
Come on, gang. So you think he shouldn't have went to jail for putting his hands on a woman?
Yeah, he shouldn't went to. I don't wish no jail on nobody, but hell nah, she probably did something. She was boss.
Yo, I mean, from what I seen on the video, right, bro? I mean, you pour water in the man's face while he sleep. Yo, I mean, I don't know, but some people just gonna get up and snap. And then they lock them up and yo, they just forgot all about and that's the thing that killed me the most. Like, yo, I understand that as a man, you still gotta control yourself. But some of this stuff, man, I don't know.
Up at him.
Come on, gang. You telling me
y'all niggas be having this shit confused?
Come on. You say you supposed to hit a woman?
Females out here trying to be niggas. And they out here trying to do the shit the same niggas do. When you get to whooping one of their ass, everybody want to scream that's a nigga. How? If this bitch out here playing like she a nigga in the street, gang banging, carrying a gun, folks, she deserve the same issue a regular nigga
the
get.
Fuck? So you gonna beat a woman like a man?
Man, if a bitch raises her hand and start acting like she gangster in the streets, I'm belt her ass and quick.
How you gonna belt the ass woman? She already gonna lose because she's smaller than you. You deserve to be in jail.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah, see that dude right there that keep talking about I don't wish no man in jail. I don't wish he get out. I wish he stay right where the fuck he at, psycho.
If a bitch run up and smack you in your mouth, what you gonna do?
If she smacked me in my mouth, I'm gonna say why you smacked me in my mouth. I'm gonna figure out why she.
He talking about when he get out, what he gonna do to somebody kids if they ain't there to protect them and shit like that. Like, I don't know if he trolling or not, but that ain't nothing to be trolling about. And then he in the penitentiary, something wrong with him.
He smacked me in my mouth.
You deserve to get smacked in your shit.
What I deserve to get smacked in my mouth for? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
Because ain't nobody finna sit here and let a motherfucker smack them in their mouth, gang.
So I'm supposed to let a woman.
Somebody kid, nigga. Fuck I look like.
Come on, gang. A woman smacking your mouth like something around letting a kid smack in your mouth. A kid smacking your mouth, what you gonna do?
Hey, listen, let me tell you something.
No, what you gonna do if a kid? Oh, no,
my
you
mama
kill
always
kids.
said,
right?
Don't put your hand on nobody if you don't want your shit to get put on you.
So you saying that anything that touch you gonna
smash that like button for me, fam.
Don't touch it back, no matter if it's an old woman or a kid. Come on.
Tag you it.
Come on, tag you it. What you mean tag you it, gang?
Nigga, you touch me, your ass getting tagged back. Fuck.
Come on, gang. So you think that Reese should not be in jail for sexually assaulting a woman?
Nigga, you didn't say sexual assault. You said that he was nigga beating a bitch.
Yeah, well, beating a bitch is like sexual assault because when you beat her, it's kind of like.
Ain't, man. Don't see there you go with this fake content.
This fake, yeah.
You putting false accusations out there.
No.
He ain't sexual assault nobody, man.
Yeah, he beat her bad, right?
Yeah, he just battered a bitch.
But if you batter, you might as well go ahead and go in. If she already down.
Nah, nigga. Come on, what type of weird shit you on? That's that weird Illuminati shit you be on.
No, I'm just saying what they do in jail. If you knock a nigga out in jail and Vaseline happen to be right there, what's going to happen?
I don't know nothing about none of that, nigga.
Right.
They don't do that shit, nigga. I don't know what jail you been to.
It ain't like it's a problem. Vaseline already right there. He accidentally fell. What's going to happen? And like, you've been in jail for a long time.
Come on, gang.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, though, like, think about it.
Listen, we ain't even look, I don't condone that gay shit. We not even finna be on this.
Right.
Tone talking about this
Right.
UFO shit.
Right, UFO. I don't know what a UFO is, but let's talk about this. There's one UFO that came home, right? Chop Squad, the producer, right? He's a UFO or something because he back home right now, and I don't know how he came home, but he was on the other Chop Squad page. You know, they already cloned him, so he came home to a new version of him. What you got to say about that?
Man, I don't know. Hey, look. Dude ass, I don't know. He freaky, he weird.
He freaky? The fuck up with me. So you've been in jail for a long time. You telling me that Chop was getting freaky in jail?
Man, listen, I don't know. You talking some here UFO?
Now, I ain't say he was no UFO. You said he was UFO. What I said was Chop, the producer, is home.
I don't want to talk about no UFO shit. You said Chop Squad came home, his UFO shit.
No, I ain't say that. See, you cap. I said this.
Now you trying to take it back?
No, gang, I switched the subject. I said Chop Squad DJ just came home. I was switching the subject from that shit. And then you said you ain't with that UFO. See, only thing about such an entertainer, I like him, but his daughter was broke. Right? That's the only thing I didn't like about him, that his daughter was in St. Louis broke. Right? I don't know how broke she was, but she was kind of poor. Right? And I'm like, damn, you supposed to be rich, and you all on Nelly shit. That's what I really like, was he on Nelly shit. Then when I sent him to do my shit, he gonna act like he gonna do it, but when he sent it back, it wasn't nothing on there. I don't know what he think he was playing with. But shout out to him.
Don't he look like he smoked crack with no pipe? Like he just set the rock on his lips and light it? That nigga tough, and we keeping it busted.
What's up with the gang?
Oh, you back, man?
Yeah, I had to come back.
So you finally here to tell me your real age then, man, if you back here?
Listen, stop playing me. You trying to embarrass me again, but I'm an OYN, right?
An old YN?
That's my age. That's what I'm an OYN. That's what I'm an OYN. And you don't know what I got with me. I got my YBs with me. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm, mama. But I gotta get fried first, right? I can't be doing all this talking without getting fried. That's what I'm. I don't want that shit. Stop playing with me.
This a whole one.
Nah. What's over the game?
This whole.
Nah. It's better.
You'll never see Young with a full blonde, man.
This a whole one right here.
I feel like he prefers the roaches for some reason, man.
Listen, gang. This is how we do it. You gotta listen to me. Listen to me. Don't worry about this. Just stay here. Just make sure that you tell them to give me all the money. Stop playing with me.
So what's new, man? You been popping online, man.
That's what I'm on. We turning up. I told you last time we was turning up. We really turned it up this time. That's what I'm mama. Yeah. Everything good. That's what I'm mama. Everything good. That's what I'm on. Stop playing.
Nah, you've been going crazy, man. I see you started 2 podcasts, right?
Yeah,
2 podcasts, yeah. And you got a clone.
Yeah, that's what I'm got a clone.
Who cloned you, bro? Did you clone yourself or what?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Everybody think I'll be playing, right?
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. The Django off the chain said she delivered a roach on the trade-off. The hell? Bro, he gonna smoke that roach this whole interview.
That's one thing, everything I'm playing with. I got a clone. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang. Right? That's what I'm mama. So I know shit, right? I know magic, right? But a lot of people don't believe me. So I don't be want to talk about that. I told you last time. Last time I was on her, it went viral, and he think I sacrificed him. Cause what you did, right? It ain't me. I ain't the one behind. I ain't the one putting it out. I ain't create this narrative. I just told the truth. That's what I'm my mama. But I told you there was gonna be some problems behind that, right? I told you that. You didn't believe me.
Are you really? So did you really sacrifice your son though? Because that's what the internet wanted to know, man.
Yeah.
Yes. That shit ain't a game, gang.
Yeah. I told him, right? I gave him questions for you. I told him what I wanted you to talk about, right? Every time you talk about this, something happened, right? Last time I had a whole lot of money. This time you don't see me with a lot of money, gang.
What happened to the money?
Gang. I got to sue Nelly now because of what you did. They took all my assets.
What, the Illuminati took your assets?
Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's what they Kanye West me. That's what I got my mama. They took everything. I was rich and famous. Stop playing with me. They tried to make me broke and nameless. That's what I got my mama. You laughing, you think it's funny. It's not funny.
Wait,
man.
so the Illuminati's blackballing you.
That's what I want. Because now everybody know. See, when nobody know it's good, I get my money. I made $1 million off Whippy. And then they sued me and lost all money off Whippy. I lost $2 million off Whippy. That's what I want. They sued me.
Off the Whippy.
That's why they sued me. Because Heavy G Mama was making it in the tub. That's what mama. They found out somebody got bacteria. About 3 people died. That's why mama. I lost $2 million. That's what mama. That's why I'm mama. I can't make this shit up. Right? No game. And it was kind of crazy because we went to court. I was like, they ain't got no evidence against me. Right? They ain't got no evidence against me, so I'm good. They told me somebody was running a wire. I say, no. You go to my house, you know. After they all been in my house, they check you for wire. That's what I'm mama. So I like, nobody can have wire. Right? That's what my mama. Don't laugh, this shit not funny, right? Can't nobody have no wire. So they tell me they got wire, they get the discovery back, like Heavy G had a wire. I said, why he had a wire?
Your boy Heavy G.
That's what mama said, he had it in his ass. That's what I got my mama. It was in his ass. That's what mama, y'all laughing, this shit not funny. Stop laughing, I'm not no fucking game, this shit not funny. Y'all research, listen, for all the young people out there, they serving, they need to start checking in the ass. That's what my mama, because the wires be in the ass. That's what mama, they put it in and had it going through his chest. So it still come out of his chest. But it's not funny. It was still coming out of his chest, but they had it went in through his ass. That's what mama. This is it not funny, right? I don't like, you all trying to make me look stupid, right? So just cut that part out. Because I don't want everybody thinking I'm stupid, like I'm crazy, right? Because every time I leave here, they think I'm crazy. Stop playing with me.
So did you confront Heavy G about this?
Gang. What I supposed to ask, let me check your ass? It sounds like crazy, right? So I don't know what to say to Heavy She, right? I don't know. Heavy She, I don't know, right? But I'm out of Whippy now, right? I lost $2 million in Whippy. Last time I made $1 million. Now I lost 2. I'm not doing no more business with Heavy She. Stop playing with me. For all the young people out there, I'm gonna tell them this on your platform, right? Listen, if y'all out there, y'all hustling, right? Man, I know, no Nelly. If you out there, you hustling, your man, before you get in the car, you got to check his ass first. That's what I want. Listen, no homo, right?
Yo, this dude is out of his mind.
You got to check his ass because they had the wire in the ass. That's what I want.
That's some wild shit.
That's some wild. That's what. True story. That's what I want. True story.
So now you're suing Nelly because you dropped the bombshell in the last interview that you wrote Country Rap.
Yeah, but I told you last time I wrote it for Ali. Mm-hmm. So listen, it's like a chain reaction. So I hate how they do it because of you, right? I'm not saying because you're not Vlad, right? You don't Vlad the police. You're not the police. You got a good platform, right? So it ain't you, right? But they put it, say, oh, the lunatic's suing Nelly. The lunatic's not suing Nelly, right? Because no one's suing Nelly but me and Ali, right? But they don't want to say my name. They're going to say, oh, and another member. Who's the other member then?
Yeah, it did say, why didn't they say your name?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I was sacrificed. I told you that before. They sent me to the penitentiary, gang. Stop playing with me. And it's kind of crazy because like now I'm like everything cool, but they don't say my name, but they know now. And the tape's gonna come out anyway, right? I'm so happy the tape's gonna come out because everybody gonna see my face.
Wait, what tape's about to come out?
You know the tape's gonna come out. Listen. I can't speak too much about it, right? Because I had to sign some shit, right?
What, the Diddy tape? Hold on.
Come on,
are we talking about Diddy?
Come on, gang. Listen, we can talk about the tapes, but don't say Diddy. Stop playing with me. Like when you say that, then a lot of people come down to your platform. You don't want that, right? Listen, I got my own platform. I said something about Diddy, I went down. Stop playing with me. So you may want to tell them, listen, you gotta watch. You gotta watch what you do, right? Because you try to get too much of people business. I don't know if you like Vlad or not, right? But I really know Diddy, right? But it's certain things you can say when you sign in there, right? But I only been there maybe 5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 parties?
Yeah, 5 or 6 parties.
That's too many.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karma. That's what I was going to say. This man went back for not seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths.
But I left before 3 o'clock. I always left for like 2:59.
2:59. What happens at 3?
Come on, stop playing with me. No, at 3, I don't know. But you got to ask Nelly about that, right? Because Nelly know about that.
So you and Nelly were going together? Or?
Every time. I can't get in without Nelly. Listen, I just wrote the song, right? But the star, I can get in, but Nelly got, listen, I told you before, I couldn't rap because I look like this, right?
You damn right.
Right, because Nelly was light-skinned. So, because he was so light-skinned.
You should have talked to your son and told him the same thing. He would still be alive. The late Julio, rest in peace. That's his daddy.
He always got in. right? So I can get in with Nelly. That's what I'm on.
So what type of shit were you seeing before 259 then, man? Like, what was going on at a party here?
I'll tell you like this. One time we went there, right? And it's kind of crazy. I'll tell you the story. I told the story to somebody else, right? But I don't know if I'm really gonna let them put it out. So I'm gonna give you the real scoop of what really happened.
Come on, give us the exclusive here.
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm exclusive right now, right? We was in a 64, right? I don't know if y'all remember a 64 Impala that Nelly had. Just before Nelly had put the Ram stuff on it. Before he put the Ram stuff, it was just regular. It was me, him, and Ali, right? We was in Atlanta. I saw your mama, same state, right? I saw your mama. He like, man, we finna go to Diddy party. I'm like, Diddy party? He like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm like, shit, let's go. So it's me. I'm in the back seat, right? We got the glass up. We smoking. Back then, we smoking Philly blunts. That's what I got. That's what I always say, cool. We smoking Philly blunts. That's what we smoking off. No, back then we just smoking like Phillies and shit. So mama, I'm gonna tell you about it later. But anyway, we smoking like look, so mama, we smoking Philly blunts and shit. So Nelly in the front. You know, the song just came out. We playing this in the song. We're like, yeah, we gonna do a song with Diddy. I'm like, see, I can't wait to meet Diddy, right? I swear to God, mama. So we pull up. It's kind of weird, right? And like, I pull up, I see like the person there. They got like the vest on. You know, what's that thing they got on? It's like the rich shit. You know, the rich people shit when they got like the vest on. What's that?
The tuxedo?
Valet.
The valet thing.
Oh, the valet.
But first thing I noticed, he had his shirt off, right? But he had the vest thing on. Like, damn, why he got his shirt off though? Right? But the vest on. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's cool. So anyway, we get out the car. I'm like, damn, why Ali not getting out? I'm like, Ali, come on. He like, no, just text me when you ready to leave. I'm like, the fuck, stop playing with me. What the fuck going on? So we get in, right? The first thing I noticed when I get in, it's hot as a bitch. I told my mom, it's hot as hell. So mama, but I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty. But you look up, you see, nobody ever been to a Diddy party. I'm gonna tell you how it look, right? So when you get in, you walk in, it's a big glass, and the glass table is full like all water first, like so much water, and like every drug you want, right? Everything you want, like right next to it, you can just take and pick your choose. So of course I grabbed the water, and everybody's like in sets, and it was like 3 to 6 sets, right, of people, but they was in like groups. And they played like music going on, right? And so when we came in, we by ourselves, we get the water. So everybody come in and introduce themselves, right? And what made me kind of weird, right? They do themselves one at a time. And it was kind of like everybody come and doing handshakes, right? And they just handshaking and hand. They had lasted a long time. I'm like, damn, why you shaking his hand so long? Right? So mama, so they shaking the hand. After they're shaking the hand, Diddy come out, right? Now man, this time it's hot. Like it's so hot. By this time it's hot. So Nelly then took his shirt off. So Nelly's sweating. Now I swear to mama, Nelly's sweating. I swear to mama, Nelly's sweating, like, it's hot. So I'm like, boom, they playing a song, I go over and get some water, Diddy come out. So everybody did a handshake, Diddy come out like this. I swear to mama, I'm like, what the fuck? He come out with his hands out, I swear to mama like this. So Nelly instantly hugged him. I'm like, damn, the fuck, stop playing with me. So Nelly hugged him, and mind you, Nelly is hot, so it's sweat. So they touching each other, it's kind of sweaty. I don't know what's going on, it was kind of sweaty. And I swear to mama, no cap, I can't make this shit up, man. I'm gonna take you one day. But listen, I swear to mama, listen, they such sweaty, so I guess P. Diddy probably was telling Nelly something in his ear. I don't know if telling something in his ear, licking his ear, because Nelly was kind of moving like this. I don't know, but he was like.
Shout out to the chat. Bobo Anderson, salute my brother. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support, and we keeping it.
Tell him something in his ear, or he was licking his ear. I don't know which one, right? So I was trying to figure it out. So Diddy came to me, but before I'm from the streets, right? So I'm like, dang, I can't let him hug me. I'm hot too, so I gotta have a defense for this. So when he came to me with a hug out, I put my fist right there. So when he felt my fist, Diddy knew I wasn't playing no games. Stop playing with me. So he looked at me, I looked at him, and it was like over, right? I saw my mama. It was like 2:54, because he come out right before his time, right? I saw my mama. So he come out like, you ready to play, you stay. Stop playing with me. So anybody there, it's all cool when you like gay for pay, right? You gay for pay, like it ain't a problem, right? I saw my mama. So, but I was like, I don't know. About 10:59, I'm like, nah, I don't want to be gay for pay today. I'm going to go ahead and leave. The crazy part, when I asked Lee, Ali supposed to pick me up, he picked me up all the way down the street. So I had to walk, because like, you kind of like stuck. If you get there, you stuck. Because like, Diddy put the alarm up and shit. I had to jump the gate to get out. Because like, the alarm was going up, and everything was going up, dogs coming out, and shit like that. But it was cool.
But it was cool?
Yeah, it was cool. Sorry, mama.
What was cool about it?
I just told you, everything was cool. I met a lot of people there. I can't really say the names because I signed it. I can tell you what happened.
So you did sign the NDA?
Yeah, I signed it, but I can't say names, but I can say Nelly. Because Nelly was with me, and I'm suing Nelly. So it's openly that Nelly's a member. So I can talk about Nelly, but I can't talk about everybody else. And I can talk about Diddy, because he got a case now. So once you catch the case, I can talk about you. That's what I got mama. But before you catch the case, I can't really say, well, go on, right? That's what I'm mama. Like, I can't talk about us. I can't talk about a lot of shit, right? That's what I'm mama, but I can talk about something. That's what I'm mama.
So how much are you suing Nelly for?
50 million.
50 million.
That's what I'm on. I need 50 million. Cause listen, I told you I went broke, but I'm rich because Guccio and Warren PM, He gave me 10 million. That's what, mama.
Wait, what?
He gave me 10 million.
For what?
Worldwide hustle. Stop playing with me. I'll put $1 million in karma. Stop playing with me. I'll put $1 million in karma, right? That's what, mama. So we got 9 million left. And we're gonna get 50 from Nelly, so we're gonna have 59 million, right? That's what, mama. He ain't know what that means. It's up from there. Stop playing with me.
Didn't you sign Kane? What did Kane get?
I ain't signed Kane for no money. I gave Kane the clout, right? Because when I give you clout, you should be able to get your own money. Like, why you mad at me for, right? You should have got your YouTube and got it monetized and made YouTube podcasts too. Stop playing with me. So I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? But when you young, sometimes you just want to have fun. Stop playing with me. So I don't got nothing to do with that when they do what they do. I told Karma what to do. Stop letting me hold the money, right? Ain't nothing wrong. I got the cash, right? This is in the stash for you later. That's all, mama. So Kane just need to call me, but every time he called me, I tell him.
Bobo Anderson, this nut job right here is 607 and this nigga is out of his mind.
My sole part of the company, so he got to go through the strings like Worldwide Hustle. He need to call Guccio, right? I don't know who he need to call. I want to pay him, but it's Worldwide Hustle, right? They cut the checks, not me, right? I work for the company.
Yo, just look at this dude, okay? It would take a dude that look like that to get a BBD shiesty and have dreads sticking out of it, a gray one. And yo, is this dude? Yo, I think he never met a drug he didn't like.
I sold out 10 million, gang. All right, and I got to invoice the company to get it. He got to get that from J Sav, because that's the problem, right? And that's what I'm saying. Invoice J Sav. You know what I'm saying? That's why J Sav talking about the YBs. He the one told me, gotta get the YBs. I'm like, J Sav, what the fuck that mean? What the fuck that mean? He said, gang, that's the young bitches. I said, yeah, I like that. Stop playing with me. So you know how it go, right? He just need to talk to J Sav. And then I talk to J Sav, gang. We get that to you. Can't owe you that much. Come on, gang, stop playing.
So Karma, we hear all this sacrificing from Unc. Why would you sign Unc if you know he's known for sacrificing people like this?
Me and Unc locked in type shit. Like, I don't see it. Like, Unc ain't never do me no type shit. Like, Unc always put me in a position. So, like, when I be hearing all this shit, I be like, what the fuck? But shit, you know.
Well, I'm just gonna keep it real. It was all good. Like when I signed Karma, right? He had a song called Her, right? The song went up everywhere. And then as soon as I signed him, he put out an album called The Blackout. And I'm gonna keep it real, it didn't do no good. What? I didn't make no money off of it. That's what I'm on. But that shit,
Stop lying,
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Stop lying.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Unc, don't do that on this platform.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Don't do that on this platform.
We can't lie on her. Everybody know. Nobody listening to it. Who riding around listening to it?
Who? What?
Stop playing with me.
Niggas crashing.
No one listening to it, gang.
Who in the city
Gang,
streaming like me?
Stop. Everybody riding around listening to Mo P and shit. Stop playing with me. I try to get Mo P my money. Stop playing with me. But he too busy killing this shit, right? I told Karma to go kill. He won't even go kill. Stop playing with me. Stop playing.
Cause I was too busy getting money. What I'm killing for?
I don't know, gang. But the album didn't sell too good. It didn't do too good, right? Blackout, nobody got it. They blacked out. Like, I don't want to see it. Stop playing with me. Nobody want to see that shit. No disrespect to Karma. Right?
30,000
Bro, that's his artist.
on what? You send that shit to me like, yeah, this shit hard. Stop it. Don't let me have to come on. You're embarrassing me, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You got paid to be here. What you doing? You got paid to be here. You got paid. But you got paid to be here. You got to be here. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You been around this nigga too long. Stop playing with me.
You gotta understand.
You're a bad influence.
You a bad influence. You owe down. You owe down my paper.
Sit next to Stop playing with me. You go. Sit next to Let them go. Stop playing with me. That's what I told you. Come sit next to Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You come sit next to now.
Yo, he just told his own artist that his record was weak.
Did you just
his record that's out?
Lose your artist?
Oh, I got another one. Come on, gang. I keep them coming. I keep them coming.
Whoa.
I keep them
you
coming,
okay
man.
with them walking out like that?
What they walking away from? They walk away from themselves. Stop playing with me. They walking away from themselves. They probably trying to get my YBs. Stop playing with me. He said, I heard him say I try to fuck his bitch, right? But listen, Kane, he hit his bitch every day, right? So I was doing him a favor, because she got to get hit, right? What's the opposite hitting her? Stop playing with me. So all the opposites hitting her, I had to hit her first. Stop playing with me. Because he act like it was good. He was going so crazy, made me think it was good. Stop playing with me. So you know, right? I got to get mine first. Stop playing with me. So who else was going to do it? Who else but me, right? I got to do it. So I'm not worried about that. Let them leave. You would have did it too, right?
I'm with it, man.
You got to hit the girl.
Well, introduce him to the world, man.
Yeah, this is my new artist now. I fuck all my.
What's his name?
I don't know his
What-
name yet. The fuck? Tell me your name.
Hey, my name Will Stacker, man. Quit playing with me.
I don't know your name. You was with them, but now you with me. We from St. Louis, it's backdoor city, right? He was with them, but he see. Now he with me. Worldwide hustle. I fuck all my mama. Stop playing on me. No Nelly. I fuck all my mama.
Do up, you feel me? Yeah, Stacker, you like it, nigga.
Yeah.
So I see you be tapped into Chicago lately, man. Bringing a lot of people on your podcast and all that. Talk about that connection with Chicago, man.
Gang. I really want to talk about, but I call beef in Chicago. Like, this stuff dangerous, right? I call beef with Z Money. Stop playing with me. But he really ain't got beef with me. He really got beef with Von off 1700, right? For real. Because, like, Von off 1700 said some stuff about him and the preacher, right? And then I said some stuff about him and the preacher, right? But he kind of like heard it in my voice, so he got mad, right? How you don't get mad because you heard it in my voice, right? He said it first. Go get mad at him. I'm not in the streets, gang, right? I'm just half Illuminati and half street, right? So, I don't know. But there's a lot going on in Chicago, right? On GDBD Vice Lord, on Larry David, right? And I'm really trying to help Chicago, right? I'm the new ruler of Chicago, right?
The new ruler?
I'm the new ruler of Chicago. That's what I want.
How can you say that? You're not even from Chicago.
Gang.
Yo, where did they find this nigga? Yo, where did they get this nigga from? Bro, this nigga can take the minimal accessories and be Ronald McDonald. I seen a few niggas in my life that'd give him a run for his money.
You ain't got to be from Chicago to rule it. Ain't nobody really from Chicago. Listen, it's like saying that Dirk from Chicago. Everybody know Dirk not from Chicago.
Where's he from?
He not from Chicago. He from Illinois. See, everybody from Illinois is not from Chicago, right? So I don't got to be from Chicago to be from Chicago, right? On GDBD Vice Lord. Because now we pushing peace. Fuck our mama. Because everybody want to just start there. But I told him you can't start there. You got to start before that. That's what I got with my mama. Yeah. But it's going down in Chicago. I just signed FBG Butter out of Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I just signed Butter. That's why I'm worried about hustle. So I'm going to have Butter do a song with
Butter in jail.
you. It's going to go up. That's what I got with my mama. His music don't go up yet because they think he a snitch. But it's going to go up as soon as I clear that. I'm going to clear that. Ain't nobody going to think he a snitch no more. I'm marketing shit. What's going on, mama? Yeah. Ain't nobody going to think he no snitch.
So what do you think of the Dirk trial, or well, not the trial, but the case that he caught, man?
Yeah, listen, it's kind of like, I'm gonna keep it real, right? I told last time half Illuminati, half street, right? And like, I told, the universe that I gotta run Chicago. And all of a sudden, everybody being from Chicago started dropping, right? That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody go get their guns, but I use the energy. That's what I'm gonna say. So it cleared my path. Like, they know how Moses parted the Red Sea? Yeah, I parted Chicago. Yeah, I'm strong like Jesus. That's what I got my mama. Yeah, but I'm the new ruler. They had Adam 22 over there turned up. Yeah, I put it together. That's what my mama. So everybody in Chicago fuck with me on GD, on Larry David.
What you mean you put it together? What'd you do?
Together. I brought Chicago together. Stop playing me. See, St. brought fake peace. I brought the real peace. Cause I let everybody else get a piece of the money from the content. Stop playing with me. They know worldwide hustle get you paid. Stop playing with me. That's what I got wrong. Yeah.
How you gonna bring everyone together, man? Chicago's got that reputation, man. Not everyone gets along there.
Nah. See, that supposed to keep people scared. But Chicago, nah. See, St. Louis really dangerous. See, if you can survive in St. Louis, you can survive in Chicago. Chicago ain't got nothing on St. Louis. Tell them to put that down in the comments, right? They're gonna tell you that St. Louis is way harder than Chicago. And I got people in Chicago. That's what I'm on 63rd, on GD, on BD. That's what I'm on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I got people in Chicago, right? But Chicago.
Listen, them niggas in St. Louis ain't tougher than them niggas in Chicago. Them niggas in Chicago ain't tougher than them niggas in New York. Them niggas in New York ain't tougher than them niggas in DC. Them niggas in DC ain't tougher than them niggas in Baltimore. Them niggas all the same. All them niggas think they tough.
Ain't got nothing on St. Louis, so I brought peace to St. Louis, right? I could bring peace to Chicago, that's what I want. Yeah.
If you could bring like one person, dead or alive, to your podcast, who would it be?
Dead or alive? I got to get Duck. So I gotta get Duck. That's what I want. I got to ask Duck, like, why your mama suing Lil Durk? So I'm gonna ask him that, like, you were dissing too. Well, I got to ask him that. I wanted to see, do he feel like that's cool? And I like Mama Duck, right? I ain't got no problem with Mama Duck, but come on, gang. It's like somebody trying to sue me. Like, I'm suing Nelly because I wrote the song. Right, so if he wrote the song, okay, sue him. But if you ain't did that, I don't know.
So hypothetically, if Nelly killed you, you wouldn't want your family to sue him now.
Dang, Nelly can't kill me. Stop playing with me. You do that every time. Why you trying to play with me, right? He can't kill me. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, gang, right? I'm half Illuminati, right? So you don't know that everybody dead, right? See, I know the control. I know how to control the stimulation. Don't nobody else know how to control the stimulation, right? So I know. So I'm really just picking and choosing everything. I placed you here. You just don't know it yet. But when you wake up, you gonna see, right? And you gonna come back to Earth. I ain't never coming back no more, because I'm woke. I swear to God, my mama, you be back. I won't be back. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me.
Have you always been woke, or when did this awakening happen for you?
Gang, you wake up after 40. Look at the Bible. When Moses wake up? 40. Everybody wake up after 40. I swear to God, my mama. So when you get 40, you wake up and you start seeing. I swear to God, mama. So now I can see. I control all of this. All this fake. You live in an imaginary world. It's all a dream. Wake up then. Why you ain't waking up? Stop playing with me. Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Can you share some game to the youngins coming up right now?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? It's all in your mind, right? If you think about it, it's what it is. Whatever you think comes, right? And I don't think they know that yet, right? But if you think negative, all you gonna relate to and see is negative, right? If you think a crook, all you gonna see is crooks. You get what you think. That's what I got, mama. That's what a lot of people don't get, right? You get exactly what you think about, right? So the situation is easy. You wanna change your situation, you gotta change your mind. But they don't know how to do that, right? So you can't really tell them that. They may demonetize.
Yo, sometimes he be dropping some jewels. I be noticing.
As you for that. That's what I want, because you can't be giving game. Not the real. It's the real Illuminati secrets. That's what I want. Yeah, it's right, perfect size. Stop playing with me.
YouTube be.
Shout out to the chat. The Django said that face don't need expressions. I know, bro.
Demonetizing a lot of your videos too?
Stop playing with me. Listen, I did my thing with 1 RPM. They don't demonetize me no more. I told you I got in. See, I'm kind of like, now I'm like 75% Illuminati and 25% street. They try to take.
Yo, he's still smoking that roach.
25% out. But last time I was half. This time I ain't half no more, right? Because they gave me that 10 million. But next time when I come back, I should be back half because I give them their money back. Then I'll be back half. That's what I want. But right now, I'm 75% Illuminati. Don't worry about that. It only come out after 3.
You plan to do some podcasts while you're out here in Atlanta then?
Yeah, I was trying to do one with you. I was talking about, because you the one I need to do it with. You the one that know everything. You don't talk like Vlad though, right? So I want to probably get.
I'm not like Vlad.
Yeah, I know you're not like Vlad, but I want to get one with you. I don't know.
We can talk about that.
I got something coming with LA. I'm gonna do out here while I'm out here. People don't probably heard about Young Lay, but he was signed to T.I. But I got him. I got some shit going with Lil Key.
Okay.
He was signed. He was just signed with Baby. I think they dropped him because he lost his chain. I don't know. But I'm gonna talk to him, right? But I got a lot going on in Gayland. I mean Atlanta. Everybody like,
bro, you can't be up here dissing Atlanta.
I'm not dissing Atlanta. I'm just saying everybody know Atlanta gay.
Come on now.
Everybody know everybody in Atlanta gay.
They happy, man.
Everybody, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody know everybody in Atlanta gay. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But I fuck with Atlanta, right? Everybody know that, right? Hey, peace up, A-Town down. Peace up, A-Town down. That's what I got, mama. Stop playing with me.
What'd you think of the YSL trial, man? You think they did Thug wrong, or they did what they were supposed to do? What you think about this?
I think Woody and Thug are snitch. That's all, mama. Because like it's kind of crazy. Cause Thug bouncing around, bouncing his ass, got everybody thinking like I beat a Rico. But how you beat a Rico when the outcome said guilty, and it said 15 years probation? So but they just trying to trick the youth. They basically saying that if you plead guilty, you win. He bouncing his ass. But when the rest of them did that while they were still on trial, everybody said Gunna was a snitch.
Yeah. As long as Thug was in jail, anybody who got out was a snitch.
But Thug just did it, and now he ain't no snitch. Stop playing with me. It gotta work. It gotta work for both. He a snitch too. Stop playing with me. Woody a snitch too. The whole YSL snitching. Stop playing with me. YSL, the S gotta stand for snitch. Stop playing with me. We gotta figure out what the Y and the L mean. But the S most definitely stand for snitch. Stop playing with me.
So you think Gunna snitched, then you would consider him a snitch for what he did?
Come on, guys, stop playing with me. You got to listen to Baby, right? If Baby say you a snitch, because Baby run Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, I'm listening to Baby. Stop playing with me. I'm not gonna listen to nobody else but Baby. Stop playing with me. So if Baby say you a snitch, I'm a vouch for it. I got the vouch for it. So yeah, he a snitch. Shout out to Baby, that's what I got my mama. Was it PTF, PFG? What's his name? What's the name of his gang is?
Well, you know, he changed it.
It ain't 4PF no more?
No.
That's why they got rid of the little key. Because they changed everything. It went to new management or something. Also, who own it now? You don't own it no more?
No, he just changed the name.
Why you gonna change the name for?
Can't be fucked with.
Nah, that ain't no good name. That ain't gonna make it. That ain't gonna go up. Can't be fucked with. Nah. QC they should sell back. They should get their shit back. Because they fucking up over there. Who in control? Come on, Dirk. He need to sign Worldwide Hustle. He need to talk to J-Sab. So listen, baby. Sign Worldwide Hustle. And we gonna try to sign Dirk in jail too, because he gonna need some money too. We try to sign everybody. So mama, we gonna sign them, stuff like that.
Would you sign, excuse me, would you sell your label like QC sold off them?
Gang, I just sold. I'm sitting here right now because I sold. Ain't nothing wrong with selling. I'm 75%. See, I can buy it back, right?
See, you think Dirk got all this money, right? Dirk about to be in ruins in no time. Okay, yo, he got a couple of them lawyers charging him $10,000, $15,000 an hour, who they ain't gonna be able to do shit for him. All right, nothing. He out of here. All right, that's it. He should have just took a federal defender. All right, that's what he gonna learn once he get where he going, and he see the countless niggas they done that to. All right, look, let me tell you something. It's over for that nigga. He finished. All right, he took his life, balled that shit up, and threw it in the trash. That's what he did. He threw his life away.
Right. See, everybody know when Diddy sold, they got in too deep. I don't get in too deep. You can just put the tip in. I'm not saying they put the tip in. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we put the tip in. I'm just saying I just kind of like go in, or just a little bit. I'm not saying I go in. Look, we ain't gonna talk about that, right? I don't do too much. I don't be doing too much.
Bro, I don't feel sorry for Dirk. Bro, Dirk had a chance that most of us ain't never gonna get. Okay, bro, he had a chance to really realize his dream. He really did. You know how many niggas gonna get to realize their dream? Listen, I do pretty well in life, but don't get it twisted, my nigga. This shit was never my dream. All right, I be working my ass off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be doing my thing. You know, I ain't mad about nothing. I don't complain about nothing. That's what it is. All right, but let me tell you something about Dirk. Okay, he had a life that we only gonna ever dream of. And you know what he wanted to be? You know what he wanted to be? He wanted to be a real life OTF Jam and King Von. He really wanted to be one of them. See, they really wanted to be a little Dirk. You understand? Dirk ain't have a clue of what he was holding until now. It's real to him now. He realized he ain't just gonna walk in there and say, I ain't do it, spend a bunch of money and get out. That ain't gonna happen for his ass. He over. Family, he finished. He threw his life away for nothing.
No, I don't do too much.
That was wild.
Nah.
I don't even think a pause could save him on that one.
Nah, ain't no pause. No Nelly. No Nelly. No Nelly. That's all.
No Nelly?
No Nelly.
Why you say no Nelly?
No Nelly. I just told you what he did with Diddy. So, no Nelly. Stop playing on me. Ain't no Nelly, gang. No Nelly.
How
Bro, family, I don't mean to keep stopping it, and this will be the last time, but I just need to drop this. King Von, right? If that didn't happen to him that night, we all know that was going to eventually happen to him. Or he was going to be in a federal penitentiary for the rest of his life with that old Block 6. Because remember, he was the reason that happened too. Okay? He told some niggas in the ghetto who ain't never had $1,000 all at one time that he was going to give them $100,000 to split. To go and smash somebody. All right, bro, you know how thirsty they was where they went and done that at? You think King Von cared? He kept right on. He was just, he paid to have, from what I hear, if you listen to the streets, Shorty funeral hit up, where the guy got hit in the head. They said Von was behind that too. What was supposed to happen at Von? He was supposed to stay out here and keep doing that? Or was he supposed to suffer some kind of fate that will put a stop to his ass?
long you think this lawsuit gonna last? This is gonna be some shit that you can solve right away?
I'm finna win. The lawyers already told me I'm finna win $50 million. They already tried to settle for 20. right?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Is that breaking news? Like, is that?
Dirk wanted to be a real life King Von. King Von really didn't know no better. That nigga was out of his mind. Anytime he had all that and still just wouldn't stop. And he doing some petty dumbass gangbanger shit. All right, for nothing. This shit is for nothing. All right, all those people gone, family in shambles about that nigga for nothing.
Been disclosed before?
No, I ain't disclosed that the way it came through my lawyer.
He ain't make $1 off of none of that shit.
Lawyer like, hey, look, he want to do $20 million in a non-disclosure agreement. It means that we can't disclose the outcome. See, I would have took the $20 million, but they still don't want to say my name. See, for me, just say my name. You can say fuck the $50 million and say my name, but he don't want to say my name. He don't want to go, oh yeah, I didn't do it. See, Nelly's just cocky. He from St. Louis, you know. He want everybody to say his name, but he don't want to say nobody else's. So he's never gonna say my name. Listen, keep the $50 million, just say my name. Let me go up some more. Cause everybody been getting mad. Like Heavy G was getting mad because he was getting more fat and I kept getting more famous. Stop letting me.
Family, what if this nigga telling the truth? I'm just saying, what if he is though?
I mean, you getting more fat and I'm getting more famous, right? So Nelly probably won't say my name so I can get more famous. That's what I got about.
So you would say, fuck the money.
Yeah, fuck.
Family, do you believe him? Do you think he wrote the song or had a hand in writing the song? Because he really pressing the fucking issue.
Just give me the credit.
Yeah, the credit. Listen, I wrote Country Gun, man. Everybody, that went 10 times, gang. Diamond, gang. Let me put my name on that, right? Go ahead and put it right there.
I think he full of shit, but what if he not, though, family?
That's what I'm. And once you do that, we good. Because everybody already think I'm crazy and retarded. When that go up, they gonna know I'm not crazy or retarded. Stop playing with me.
Now, you know, after our last interview dropped, there was a lot of people that was confused that maybe you was the guy in the mask. As part of the Lunatics.
This is what I said. I said he cloned me. I ruled the mask. They ruled the mask because he was trolling me. Because see, I got the mask. Every time I come on with them, I had the mask on. So when he then ruled the mask, he was trolling me like ha ha ha. But that was only an inside thing. Like when Nelly ruled just like you know I'm telling the truth. When Nelly ruled the Band-Aid, he ruled for Spud. So every time they did something, every time the Illuminati do something, they doing it to somebody. Just everybody don't know. So I got my mama.
Yeah. Man, I saw this clip of you and Brick Baby and some baby oil.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing. See,
I wasn't the one playing with you, bro.
Listen, no, I talked to Adam about that, right? And it's kind of crazy. I was sexually assaulted, right? And like that baby oil shit, like everybody thought it was real, but I didn't know he was really gonna do it, right? He kind of like said to me, he's like,
shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. My brother, the Django off the chain said, I think he running the play for content, but he really opened your mind up because some of it probably goes similar. Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, bro, on the low, he be dropping some jewels.
Look, I got something. We gonna go viral, right? I've been learning it from Adam. I said, Brick, what you mean you been learning it from Adam? What you mean? That's what I'm like, we gonna go viral. I'm like, what you mean? So he's like, I got something for you. I got these dudes gonna come on. Like, I ain't finna mess with no dudes. Stop playing with me. He's like, no, they gonna come over and they gonna rub me down with baby oil. I said, bro, ain't no dudes rubbing you down with baby oil on my podcast, right? Stop playing with me. So I already turned that down. Then all of a sudden, he chose to be that dude and rub himself down with baby oil. Because I'm like, gang, come on. I already said no to that, but that's some LA shit. That's what I'm about. And he said he wanted to squabble, but I know what squabble really mean, right?
What does squabble really mean?
Suck a nigga dick. I'm talking about my mama. That's what mama. That sound like squabble. Come on, I'm talking about mama. So that's what he did. He wanted to squabble me, and I ain't got no time for that, right? But he said he looked at from Adam 22, right? And shout out to Adam 22 because like he got a big podcast. It's turning up. That's what I'm mama. And shout out to Brick Lady. I mean Brick Baby, right? Shout out to Brick Baby. I mean, I ain't no disrespect.
You and Sean Ferrari were on No Jumper, man. How would you describe that experience?
Yo, this nigga's a fool.
See, it was good with me and Sean Ferrari until we did Sexy Red. Right, when we did Sexy Red, you know, it was good last time. So, you know, he was with me and shit, but he did like 8 more songs with Sexy Red, and the labels keep calling, and like told you, I went broke because of Whippy, and they kind of took Sean Ferrari from me. But I'm gonna get him back one day.
Wait, how'd they take him from you?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah, because your platform, it went everywhere, gang. You viral. It cost me everything. I told you that. I got J Sab now, right? He on the beat, right? And he's gonna be bigger and better, right? I got to start everything over from scratch. right? I saw my mama because of you. I mean, no disrespect. I'm not gonna keep on like putting shit on you, but ever since like he said it was the baddest thing in his life, it was the baddest thing in my life too, right? It ain't just.
Yo, he one of them babies, right? That when my mama would have seen him, she would have been like, "Oh, he's so nice." That's when you know that the baby ugly. Cause my mama always be like, "Oh, that's a pretty baby. He's so cute." My mama be like, "Oh, he's so nice." I know that's what she would have said the minute she saw it.
Go for him and go for me too, right? Everything happened.
And there was another time you was on No Jumper and it looked like shit almost got physical between you and someone else. I don't remember the other guy's name.
DW Flame.
What was up with that?
Come on, gang. He like 7'2", right? And he's like super big. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, he kept on insinuating that I know about LA slang. I told you what squabble mean, so he told me to pop my shit. I don't know what he mean. I thought he wanted to pop my shit out my booty. I don't know. So I don't know those kind of crap. I don't know what kind of shit they be doing in LA, right? He was sending over me all kind of like tough, but I had my bag with me, right? I didn't want to blow him down on national TV, but you know, if it came to that, I would. Because everybody would have saw if a big 7'2" nigga standing up over you with his chest out, and he kind of hard. I don't know if he's hard or not, but I don't know. There's No Jumper. I'm at No Jumper, a nigga standing over me, and I know Adam probably in the next room, and I ain't seen him yet. You gonna knock me out? Adam gonna run at me? I don't know what's gonna go on. Stop on me, so I don't know what's going on around her. Right? I can't be getting fucked. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I thought it was crazy in Illuminati in the industry, but the podcast, gotta go to them parties. Adam 22, the ruler of that end.
Did you go to a party with him?
Yo, this dude out of his mind.
Okay, you got to get in podcast through Adam 22. See, everybody dissing him, but they don't want to do what they gotta do. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Now you got to listen. Listen. I see you be going up, right? But I want you to go up some more. So you need to go over there with Adam 22 too. I told Mama, we all gotta do it.
I'm shaking my head.
Come on, gang. Come to Adam 22. That's what I want. Ain't nothing. It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
Wait, are you speaking from experience?
Gang. Let's talk about it after this. Because look, my podcast going up. Right? I go up every day. I'm doing 100K in a day, right? So you do that too. And you don't even do what I do. I'm not saying I do it, but you don't even do it. But if you start doing it, you don't know how big you can get. You don't want to get bigger? Stop playing with me.
I'm cool.
It's on you then. More for me.
What's up with the clone though?
Yo, is that a pimp cuff?
We kind of briefly touched on this, but Dewey, right? That's his name?
My name calling Dewey. I got him from Clone Aid, right? In Miami. That's what I'm, because everybody know I was in Miami because Sexy Red was in Miami. So everybody from St. Louis in Miami. So I got me a clone from Clone Aid for Miami. When I was really balling, I had all that money. I paid $1 million for him, right? And so like, we good, right? I was gonna send him here, but I had to come here for you, right? I'm like, damn, he gotta do $1 million because he ain't give me no money last time. He ain't gonna give me no money this time. If he do $1 million, maybe he gonna give me some money next time, right? Because I know you probably give me some money if I can do $1 million. So I'm gonna come here and try to do it. That's why I ain't walked off yet, because I wanted to walk off in the beginning, right? Because like, you make me just wanna walk off, right? But I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna stay.
So how'd you get the clone to be like a complete opposite of you? Isn't a clone supposed to be like a carbon copy of you?
No.
Dewey's different, man.
No, see, the clone is my other mind, right? So I told y'all how we do it, right? You got to put the stuff in your veins, and they take it out of blood. So it come out of the part of your mind back here. See, your mind is big, but only really part of your mind you use is the part back here. That's what I'm mama. So it come out right there. I can't really say what that is, right? Because they be making me forget, right? So they tell me all the words and I be remembering, but then as soon as I leave, I forget. So it's kind of crazy. So when you meditate, you remember, but when I come back from the other world, the other dimensions, I don't be remembering. So
family, smash that like button for me, family.
We kind of like trying to put it together. But I'm telling it's back here somewhere. And that's what like the real life and the soul at. I don't know, it's in the back of the head.
So that's the part that they cloned.
Yeah, that's the part that they cloned for me, because we trying to really, what we trying to do is, we trying to be God, and we trying to really live here forever. But it's kind of hard because these bodies get old, so we gotta keep on coming back in different bodies. So it kind of like, I'm tired of picking like the same type of bodies. But this is my last time coming back because I'm woke now. I'm too woke, so I can't come back in human form. So I gotta create me a simulation now. So I've been trying to take people with me, but everybody won't wake up. So I got to leave a lot of people. They can't come with me on this level. Like everybody calling me, I'm in jail. I can't even hear them no more because I vibrate at a different frequency. That's what's going on, mama.
That's some deep shit right there.
I can't make this shit up. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang. I'm 75%. I got more knowledge, right? So when I come a whole 100, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to the streets then. They all need to be World War Hustle now. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I become a whole 100. I don't know if I can hear them no more, right? That's why everything's changing.
How can you become a whole 100% then?
Like I just told you, when I transform, when I come out this body form and be able to come here without this body coming here and talk to you, right? I'll be there soon. But I'm still working on like moving objects. I can move a few objects with my mind right now.
What have you been able to move so far?
Right now I can move a lighter. I was able to move some money. I move my girl purse all the time. Like she don't even be knowing to be gone. I'll be like this and I move a purse over there and over there. She still be tripping like how the fuck that move, right? Because she don't believe in my magic. A lot of people don't believe that I got magic, right? But it's all good. But they teach.
Shout out the 607 family. Shout out the Dirty Glove Bastard Fair Use family, and we keeping it bust.
Master P's brother, C Murder, wasn't a real street dude. Do you care to elaborate on what you mean by that?
All right. Because, you know, a lot of C fans got upset with me about that, right? You know, I don't care, but still, my thing is this. C Murder came from the, from the Cali Project. C went off to wherever he went off to, in the army or wherever he went, right?
Right.
I never saw C. I don't know C for us in the streets.
He was in the army.
Right. So the stuff that happened while I was in the Fed and when he went back to the Calio and he was running with some real steppers now. People looking at that say, oh no, you're real dude, this, right? Then they taking the situation. I don't even much like that they brought this up because this could hurt him instead of helping him. When some people, they've been sending me the clip about this, the nightclub situation with the gun and all that and shooting in the nightclub, right? But when you look at that, you be like, come on, man, no stepper gonna do that. And what real street stepper gonna have a gun in their name using, like, come on, man, let's make it make sense. The man fighting for his life and people instead of trying to fight me, sound to say, no, he was, the DA, prosecutor, all them people pay attention to the internet. They watch everything, bro. But real talk, C wasn't in the streets when we was out in the streets. When all of us was out in the streets, stepping and grinding, and I was at Walter Project, he wasn't with that. He wasn't there. So I could only speak of what I know. Like you and I talking right now. A year later, whatever you doing, whatever you do, and I run across somebody, hey, you know Real Tune? I'm like, yeah. What type of person is he? Well, real now. A year later, you on drugs, you smoking crack, you wilding out.
You're not gonna wood.
But when he just not gonna wood for real, y'all. But anyway,
man, they done took out the best of us, man. So I don't.
Yeah, but you're not gonna go to no crap. I'm gonna use this analogy.
Yeah, you know what I'm
But
saying.
I want to show you this here. What I'm trying to show you is when somebody come ask me about Real Tune, I can only tell him what I know about Real Tune, what I witnessed the last time me and you had an encounter.
Right.
I can't talk about what's going on. I don't know that tune. I know what me and you. So.
All right, family. I'm gonna play this this clip I got right of C Murder and what he did in the nightclub that Gangsta is talking about that night. When he's saying what kind of real street stepper brought a gun in his name to the nightclub and then just shot it up like that, almost, not, he could have hit anybody. You know what I'm saying? He was like, don't no real street stepper carry it like this. That's C Murder right there, fam, in the Jersey. I had to turn the sound off because music was playing in it. And you know how YouTube is. Look at this fool. He rich and this how he act. Yo, look at that. Yo, look at that idiot. You don't think he was destined for a cell? And then he's so stupid, he in a cell for something he ain't even do. For some knucklehead who just stay in jail anyway. Another nigga just threw his life away, couldn't appreciate it. That's what our brother
I don't know C Murder. I never seen C Murder, never heard of C Murder. Right. And it wasn't no difference, no this. I was just letting people know, you know.
Oh, you never even heard of C Murder?
No.
My bad, our brother Gangsta talking about.
Yeah, bro, listen to me, bro. This wasn't to try to hurt this. I'm trying to help the man because I don't like that he locked up for something he didn't do. You never heard.
Bro, you see how he just blasted up in there like that with all those people in there who didn't have nothing to do with the dude he was having a problem with.
From the New Orleans stories, you ain't never hear nobody tell a story about C Murder spinning the bin, jumping out with the chopper, coming through, wilding out. You heard a lot of stories about a lot of legends out the Callio. Right around.
Yeah, the Melf.
I ain't say the Callio. We talking about the Melf. Hold on with the Melf. Shout out to Gotti Boy. We talking about the Callio project. Bro, didn't I just tell you we talking about the Callio? You go to my Mac.
Well, I'm just saying that a lot of these people have, because it's all in the same ward, right. A lot of these people have stories that counteract with each other. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So,
but we all run into each other or came in contact with each other at once upon a time. Right. So
17 walk.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to boy. Okay, let him.
Shout out the Django off the chain. My brother said, shame. Most rappers like this and the so-called street YNs doing. Getting life or the grave, faking like gangsters. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, bro. I agree with you 100%. And the thing is, bro, even if you achieve gangster ghetto stardom, guess what, bro? Once you make it out of the ghetto, don't nobody respect that shit.
You know your history. Yeah. So anyway, you never hear people talk about, when you hear people talk about the Callio, you're going to hear Wango, he deceased. You're going to hear T-Dub. You're going to hear Randall. There's a few other guys, they don't want their names called because they like, hey, so, which I don't really care, but at the end of the day, I'm going to respect that for now. I'm feeling good today. But you hear like the guys that's locked up in the feds, they got stories out on them, Marlo, Meatball, Nap, Glenn Metz. They got stories out there on these guys from there.
Family, let me tell you something real quick, right? I built the men's channel for this reason. Family, I came here for us so we can have somewhere because family, listen, I know how it is when you put it in. You want to relax, kick it, pull up a program that you can just watch. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with the commentary. You know what I'm saying? Generally good, because listen, you ain't gonna agree with everything coming out of nobody's mouth. But when we men, we logical. See, when you build them other channels, I notice, bro, I ain't the type of guy that can do that pandering. All right, listen. When you build and I see them panels and bro, they drive me crazy. You know what I'm saying? All that confusion and all of, listen, I had to build a space where I could come and entertain y'all and give y'all some value in your day. That's my mission.
You never heard a story about C Murder stepping. Or really, in the streets or whatever the case may be. But you see in the documentary when he came back, when he made it, when he became successful and came back to the press, that what hurt him, and that's what I don't like. I'm like, man, you made it up out of there. You deal with a lot of people dreaming and wishing they could do. Not only you made it up out together, you're a millionaire. You just sold millions of albums. You come back to live your raps. Come on, man. That's the part that's be blowing me, bro. So, and
family, that's how you know them niggas be faking. All right? Because family, listen, you coming back to live your raps because the raps wasn't real. But guess what, dumbass? They ain't supposed to be real. You fucking idiots.
And I wish that man get out of jail, bro, because man, bro, it's beautiful out here on this end. But like I said, a lot of his fans was like, no, she was a real. You only going on rap, or you only going on what you heard. I'm going on where I was at. I was in the street. See, about 2 years older than I am, I guess. I want to say. But he wasn't in the streets, and that's just what it is. And like I say, now when I was in the feds, the stuff that happened, he was running with them gangsters, running with them steppers, and I don't know what happened with that. I can't speak on that.
Right.
I can only speak on when it was drama, when it was war, when what Biggie said was beef, when it wasn't safe to walk the streets. Right. He wasn't in them streets with us. And that's what it is, bro. One more thing. To kill all of the back and forth. Pictures are the history for every project, every hood, correct?
Correct.
Show me a picture with C Murder with the gangsters and the killers around the town. We was out there warring when we was out there in the streets.
You know what, family? Gangsta explaining a lot to me about why C Murder in that cell and how he got there.
I don't see none of them pictures. And the Calio love pictures, boy. Them boys being in the pictures, they up there. All of us took pictures. All our presidents, all the gangsters and steppers took pictures to let the people know this what was that, this, that.
Listen, C Murder wasn't a street dude at all. He was a square. You feel me? And listen, it was the same with Lord Durk. Lord Durk wasn't a street dude at all. He was a rapper. You feel me? That's the difference. You dig it? That's why they come back to try to live their racks. Okay? They fighting who they are. They fighting that square ass nigga inside of them. They fighting not to be him.
At this time, yeah, we was out and about. You know, we did that. He not amongst them pictures, bro.
Right.
You will see me with the Cali in them pictures, though.
OG.
See, they think it's something more worthy about being a ghetto superstar. All right, a nigga on the fast track, 100 miles an hour on his way to the penitentiary or the graveyard. That's what's gangster.
Giggity. All right, cut.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
These little rappers is Tec&MaineMusic. I wasn't going to entertain it, right? So a few people hit me up, and you got to ask them, like, what's going on? So. This or that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, let me go see what these little young boys, what these boys talking about. I go check it out. In the beginning, I just let y'all hear. I'm like, okay, they ain't saying nothing. Then they hit me, no, go to the 40-something mark. I said, oh, okay. First, they said, now we ain't never do before. I was telling da-da-da. So it's like, that ain't our business. This our business. But I got something I'm about to let y'all hear. Because I ain't want to, you know, I really didn't have time to put it here, put it there, but I just want to give y'all something where y'all hanging out or drinking eggnog, eating good. I said, OG Gator got to be on their mind. Now, and so happened, Tec&MaineMusic from Baton Rouge. And they from where my dog from, but I got to let them have it. So, the one with the light blue on, the dark skin with the dreads, the one who played on Fat Album. He say he been in penitentiary. You say that, right? So yeah, I've been in penitentiary. So if you've been in penitentiary, then you know stay out of another man's business. Stay out of another
man, mind your motherfucking business. That's rule 1.
Man's business, right? But this is the internet. But let me let y'all hear what they said. Because they gave me something to go on. They gave me some content. They showed me love now. Check them out. Let's do it.
But let me ask y'all this with Mystical. He just hanged around those type of people. That word ain't credible with me. Man, I don't go for what. Man, I seen, man, see a gangster. Man, y'all ain't see the video at Rex? What the fuck?
Now listen, y'all.
Family, they calling that video I just showed y'all C Murder, saying C Murder a gangster. Cause for this video right here, family. This C Murder right there in the Jersey, family. They don't want to let him in the club because they want to search him. And he don't want to be searched. And he think he famous and he see murder and they shouldn't be searching him. He want to come in there with his gun. Look at this damn fool. Yo, he just busting in there. All those innocent people. And that's what they call him, gangster. That's the tape he playing of them niggas saying, C Murder a gangster. You see what he did up in here, right? In this incident.
C Murder. Shout out to C Murder. But I gotta let these two dummies know something. He said, y'all, he did the red one. He said, y'all didn't see C Murder came? He to some rags or whatever, he came to Baton Rouge with that. Yeah, I saw that video too with C Murder around thing, bomb, shooting it in and everybody could have got hit. I saw that video too. But these guys here, they take a incident.
And like he said, what kind of real street stepper do something like that? Huh? What kind of real street stepper? And he's saying this dude took this gun in his name. And he just a square trying to fight that demon of a square in him. All right. He hate that nigga he truly is. All right. And he trying to be that nigga he want to be. He tried to be him so bad, he made it, didn't he, fellas?
Where a person in a club ticked off about something, shooting at any and everybody, you're a gangster. And then the one who been to the face say, gangster word ain't, his credibility ain't no good with me. He been to the pen. But he said, I'm a vlogger now. So it let me know he watching me though. My word ain't no good, but he watched. I go to show y'all how fake some of these rappers are. Well, let's carry on.
I'm not taking. I know. I just told you. I don't know. I don't care how many people you kill. But it's standing on business and being gangster the same thing. You see that boy come to rags? Yeah, I know. They start big case ass. But no, they trying to say the nigga Gangsta Williams came here and say C Murder. Gangsta word is not. He said when he was around him, his word ain't credible. He's a blogger now. He's getting money. I respect your. So he gonna say something to get a reaction to you, boy. You know how that go. Man, sheets.
And back to you, boy. You know how that go. But that's what I'm saying. The thing is this about these guys. They look at, and this is what I be trying to show up on youngsters, how we hear these stories. We see the pictures. We look at the arrest records, and all this stuff excites us. But all these dudes got to do is, instead of running their fat mouth, take your time and do your homework. Don't look at one incident because you with a bunch of gangsters or killers, you run with them, and you catch a situation, or you're a gangster, or you're a real one. How many people, I've been home January the 3rd to be 3 years, and y'all be hearing nothing but New Orleans stories, me beefing with the Calio Project, the project where C Murder from. And not one time did y'all hear me say, when we was at war, I come through there, or they come through there, C was in the driver's seat, or C was hanging out with that chopper. Never, not one time. Because that wasn't C. C wasn't with that stuff. C was pursuing music or in the army doing.
See, C Murder went and got them friends that would have never been fucking with him when he was just C, Master P brother, all right, and Silk brother. None of them was in the street.
This civilian thing. And I always say this here, C went backwards. C became a millionaire, sold millions of records, and then went back to the project. And for the life of me, I'd be like, why did C do that goofy stuff? Like, you want to live out your rhymes, and now you in Angola right now going through it. Hunger strikes, all kind of other stuff. And it's like, man, bro, you had it made. What you did with a lot of people praying and wishing.
And listen to C Murder, family. He blamed all this shit on Master P.
They could do, get out the ghetto, make it out the ghetto with money, with fame, but you to go right back to the ghetto.
All Master P did for him was made him rich and famous. All he did was try to show Master P he didn't need him. That dumbass nigga did need him. He didn't even rap.
Throw your life away. Now, these youngsters here, they upset because I spoke what I seen. And like I'm gonna say this again. There's a picture. Matter of fact, let me see something here. It might be tied to my picture. There's a picture with the Calio Project. They're in the club. And guess who in the club with them? Gangsta. I'm with all them Calio guys, and I'm the only one out the Magnolia in that picture with them. So one thing we know, the guy Polo from New Orleans, he doing throwback stuff with pictures. One thing about New Orleans dudes, I don't care how much of a stepper they was, they got in pictures. They took pictures because we love to stunt, shine, and have memories. We was in this club. We was in that club. We was here. I remember they want to show off their outfits. That's just what we did. So just go back and look at all the throwback Calio pictures, and you're not going to see C-Murder amongst them killers, them steppers. Back then when we was out wilding. Now, like I say, once I went to the feds and all other stuff, and I can't speak on that. I wasn't there for that. I don't know. But I'm talking about when I was out, when the same stepper that C was running with in them videos that y'all see him going in nowhere and walking through the Calio, Nine Fingers, Dwango, all them same steppers. When I was at war with them, C wasn't there. C wasn't with that. C wasn't a part of it. Let me say that. It's been confirmed through, I think Mr. Servon said that C used to be in the East, so he did used to still come to New Orleans. Like I said, I had never seen C, and I was hanging in the Calio, running in the Calio.
Family, I remember I used to see C-Murder with Soulja Slim, right? And I remember, like, thinking, do he really think a real straight up stepping ass, grimy ass street dude like Soulja Slim could ever respect a nigga like him? All right, listen, Soulja Slim was a different kind of dude, okay? Master P was trying to warn his brother about hanging around with Soulja Slim. But as usual, his brother wouldn't listen.
With T-Dub and all the rest of them guys. So we was clicked together in 93. So that's why when I speak on certain stuff, and I understand.
Family, he spent all that time fighting that square ass nigga in him that he didn't want to be.
And see fans brainwashed, and they wanted to believe that he was on, John Gotti or the Calio, whatever the case may be, but it was way more killers and steppers in that Calio than C-Murder. C-Murder just the famous one. But back to these guys. How you going to argue with somebody born and raised in New Orleans, used to live in the Calio, ran in the Calio, was clicked with the Calio on what's going on with the Calio and with C-Murder? That go to show the ignorance of the people too, as well. Let's see what they're talking about.
Serving life right now, but I can only tell you what I keeping it gangster. Yeah, but I can only tell you what on the dead and went just like you and came home. Just like somebody.
See what I'm saying, family? To be a gangster, you gotta be stupid. To be a gangster, you gotta be a loser. You can't be a winner and be a gangster. So I would never give a fuck about being a gangster, because I could never give a damn about being a loser. If I gotta be a loser, I ain't being that shit.
See that little red one? He hype, he going in. I like him though, y'all. But let me just say this here. C-Murder's in the state, I was in the feds. The state don't have the same law the feds have. So when people say that ignorance, C-Murder could have did what he did, told him did he come out? No, he couldn't have. The state don't have a Rule 35 where you get that life, you come back and say, so the Slim did it, gonna call you back or cut your time. In the state, when you put something on somebody, you have to have somebody to collaborate your story. So you need two witnesses to say, yeah, he down this road, yeah, he did that. So that, and then the other tall, goofy one, he done been to the feds, so he know how the federal rules go. He know how it go. He claimed he was in a penitentiary. I'm gonna find out what pen he was in. I need to do some homework on him because I'm still in contact with dudes in penitentiaries. Anyway, let's see what else he had to say.
He more gangster than you to me. Just like somebody. That's my opinion, though, and that's his opinion. That nigga change his name. All that shit get erased. I don't give a fuck if you killed the governor. His name just Williams. Once you tell, you tell. What?
He said, I need to change my name. I don't care if I killed the governor. Well, I'm gonna say this here. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I don't have a point to prove to these guys here, but always remember this. And I know the youngsters up next, if youngsters out there, they stepping, they doing what they do, they doing their thing. I get that, I know that because I was once young. But to my recollection, and from what I remember, from when I was in the streets, like you had a tool this way and them little small or them big, they come out the front. As long as they still do that way, they still come out that way, as long as they don't come out sideways, when you squeeze the trigger and the bullet come out that way, then it's a problem. Now I'm lost. I am totally lost. But a lot of people, and he's a rapper too, so a lot of them, they speak out of ignorance. They always say, everything you did don't count. I wish that was in a perfect world, everything I did don't count, because now I could walk the streets of New Orleans as a civilian, as a tourist, instead of trying to walk and be look with my head on a swivel, because I know there's sons and nephews, uncles, brothers, cousins, sisters, aunties that'll spot me and be like, okay, I remember such and such did such and such. Okay, he was charged with doing this and come for me, come gunning. So when y'all say that dumb, stupid stuff about everything he did don't count no more, please tell that to the victim family. Please tell that to my ops. Hey, man, you can leave him alone because everything he did don't count no more. I don't know who made that up. And then y'all take it around and sound so cool. Yeah. But then when you sit your little dumb self down and think about it and be like, you know what? And if everything I did didn't count no more.
No, you got to understand. Them young niggas is raised by women. They think that they going to just walk in there and say they ain't do it, because that's the shit that they ran on their mama. All right? And when she ain't feel like arguing no more, she just threw her hands up. Sort of like when your woman come and argue with you and you just throw your hands up because you know it ain't no winning. All right? Because she not going to be wrong. I don't care how wrong she is, she not going to be wrong. So you turn around and say, forget it. She thinks she won. All right? He got that same attitude. When don't nobody want to argue with him, he think that mean he won. All right? Nigga, when you go in and tell them that bullshit story, they ain't going to argue with you either. They going to listen to it. They going to say, okay, put your hands behind your back. You got the right to remain silent. You're going to be still trying to tell them that goddamn story on your way to jail. Then when you get to jail, you're going to try to tell that fucking story again to see if it'll get you out. And the more you tell it, the more you're going to realize ain't no fucking body listening to it. All right? That shit ain't going to get you out of nothing. All right? Once you get your ass in that fire, you're going to be in that fire until your ass finish cooking. However long that takes.
Why y'all still talk about it? Why y'all still clean my slate? Just let me be Terrance then. But at the end of the day, these are some guys you could tell that we don't want our young generation listening to and following because they lost, they confused. Because in the beginning, the tall one, the one who looked like he played on Fat Album, said, oh, no, I don't want to talk about that. But then later on, he just jumped out there and talked about it. And he claimed he'd been to the federal prison. That's what's throwing me off. Because I know if he'd have came on the yard where I was at, he'd have got right in line. And as a matter of fact, he looked like he would have been a holster. He'd have been the one holding all the knives in the cell. Boy, who is here? Man. But listen, anyway, let me see what else my partner had to say here.
Gangsta said that, he said that he never told on nobody that was alive. Oh, let me tell you about that. Man, on bro grade, y'all been in this shit. Ratting is ratting, because somewhere in them people courtroom, you in transcripts for saying you're blaming it on the deceased, you're still told, nigga, I don't give a fuck. So listen, can I please just get this point? Let me get this one point out. This one shit right here. All right, now you say that C not a gangster, but I feel like a gangster is someone who stands on morals and principles, also in street shit and street activities, right? Okay, C had that same opportunity with Slim. Blaming it on somebody.
I mean, when you say stand on morals and principles, what the fuck are you exactly talking about? I just don't get it. Do that mean, the morals and principles I need to stand on for you? Or the morals and principles you need to stand on for me? Like the kind where if I ain't looking, you'll fuck my girl. Where, the kind of morals and principles where if you think I don't know it's there, you will fucking steal it because you a bum ass nigga and you can't be trusted. You want somebody to have loyalty to you, to a nigga like you, right? Why, nigga, you lost your fucking mind. The nigga that has some kind of loyalty to a nigga like you will live to regret it.
And guess what? And that man still ain't gonna. Cause guess what? If I ain't do it,
I guess he was trying to say he ain't see that when he was out here. Like that's just like if somebody asked me about my.
Now I like what the first one said. He got a good point because if your name is some paperwork and you told no matter what, if they did it or not, there's a difference of opinion with that. That's gonna be ongoing. I like that. But when the red one say C had the same opportunity to do what I did, he once again he's speaking out of ignorance because you don't know what opportunity C had for number one. And number two, C is in the state. C is in Louisiana State Prison. I was in federal. It's two different jurisdictions, two different rules, two different laws. So that's the problem with a lot of these guys. They jump up there, they get to run their mouth and don't know what they be talking about.
Family, I mean, that's two completely different animals, okay?
And later on, when they go to study, realize, all right, man. But they won't never come correct it, though. And this is the problem we have right now. And it's like one of them said, the blind leading the blind. The one with the blue on, he said that already, the blind lead the blind. Like, I don't know their name. I've never heard none of their music because y'all not been gone a long time. But
I mean, don't get it twisted. They both fucked up beyond recognition. It's just one, you're running with the lions, and the other, you swimming with the fucking sharks.
Me doing homework now, I think I see them on those jumper. They've been getting around. They've been around, doing their thing. And I heard him rap at the end. And the black one, he could flow now. He do his thing. But I'm a blackball him. I'm gonna make sure he don't do nothing. I'm gonna have him frustrated just for playing with OG Giggity. I'm gonna show him that I'm running this stuff. I got something for you, boy. Matter of fact, I might get his music and shelf him. I might sign him and shelf. That's what I might do. I don't know. Let me think about it.
My boy right here. He might have did everything, but I ain't seen it. That was before my time and after my time.
It's a lot of young niggas I ain't see it in neither. But when I came home from jail, them little niggas thugging, switching shit down there.
You know what's crazy? I hear him and his partner talking about they come home from jail, right? And these are this. When I listen to people like this that talk like.
Did this dude say stunting with switches? Stunting with switches, huh?
How they talk it is sad. It make you be like, you know what? They're going to be right back in jail. They're going right back to jail because they still holding on to that street mentality. Like, one of them say he got children. He don't want his children to hear this, that he did this, and this. Y'all go check out the interview. It's on That Ain't My Business, but let's talk about it. Go check it out. Go check out the interview. They gave me some content. And they gave me something to talk about. Because at first I was like, let them little dudes talk. They don't know nobody speak it out. And then I said no, because it wouldn't be right if I didn't speak up and say something. Because the light-skinned one, I don't know who is Tech versus MaineMusic, so I don't know who is who. But when I listen to the light-skinned one, when he said, see more gangsters than me for holding down, staying in prison, I mean, I want to know what's gangster about being in prison. That's number one. Ain't nothing gangster about.
Yo, because he's stupid? Because he bona fide fucking stupid? He in jail for nothing. For trying to be a gangster. That square ass nigga in jail for nothing. Because that's how fucking square he was. He thought that just because he didn't do it, he was going to go to trial with this high-powered attorney. And when they found him not guilty, he was going to look like the gangster of the decade because he ain't never opened his mouth. He was going to be a legend. He was going to be that nigga. He went to sleep at night dreaming he was going to be in his dreams. Okay, he was gonna finally get to be that nigga. He got to be that nigga with his dumb square ass self. All right, he kicking himself in the ass. He threw his life away for nothing.
Being in prison, but at the end of the day,
and now guess what? They won't let his dumb ass out. He got a whole lot of shit. Yo, he trying to get out bad as a motherfucker, and they won't let his stupid ass out. You square ass nigga.
You got people that do the dirt, do the crime, do the time. I'm not gonna chime in no more and see for his case, who did what, who did this and this, because I know the victim family now, and I've been getting more, I've gotten more information on that.
Yo, C Murder, what a fucking loser.
So I'm gonna stand down, stay out of that part. But I wish C Murder well. But like I say,
see, family, you gotta call him what he is. If you don't call him what he is, our kids will be calling him something endearing, like gangster. No, call him what the fuck he is. Give him his handle. Call C Murder a fucking idiot and a goddamn loser. He'd rather be in jail beaten off than waking up next to Monica. The nigga's a fucking stupid ass.
Guy, before I became a vlogger or a YouTuber or a content creator, I was in the streets and all through New Orleans. So when you speaking about certain men, certain stuff in New Orleans around my time, stand down, y'all. Please stand down. Because y'all just right now, y'all just rap. Oh,
nigga was having life his way. And from what I hear, he chasing punks.
Y'all needs a beat right now because y'all just rapping right now. But anyway, shout out to Sherwood. Shout out to POP. I got a few other guys, man, out there. I can't think of their name. But, man, let me do some promoting now. Because I know this video going to get some views. I promoted the right. See, that's another strategy that a lot of you YouTubers got to realize. When people want y'all to promote their stuff, you got to wait till you do a good video. A video you know going to get some clicks and views. And then you promote the brand. You promote the stuff. And that's going to have...
I feel you, gangster. Shout out to the chat. Smash that like button, family, and we keeping it busting.
It's Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Ask Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Civilian Williams. I was just thinking, man. I was just going down memory lane. I was thinking about back in the day. I was just thinking about how BG and I used to hang out together. And the reason what made me think about that, because it's like, we really used to hang and we get on this internet and disrespect one another. I'm talking about like some real disrespect, some stuff that at one time I used to be like, man, somebody ever say something like this or ever say something like that, I don't see how we can shake back from that. I remember one time, y'all, I had hit for 3 bricks, right? Now, the thing was this. The dude I jacked was connected to Killer Stone. The dude was scared, right? But I think he missing the Killer Stone because Killer Stone, he bought one or something, and Killer Stone fronted him, 2 of them, or whatever. He bought a brick in the hand, whatever he fronted. But I know he owed the Killer Stone some money. So I knew Killer Stone was connected all around the city. He had love all around that city. He did politics, did been with a lot of people, right? But I'm thinking, I can get this work off across the river. At this time, I didn't want Blabber, OG Blabber in my business. I ain't no one to know with the lick out, the lick out the pool. I ain't want to break bread with him. And I think Hot was in jail at this time. That's what I think. But I needed BG. So I hit him up. Yo, where you at? Man, I'm getting ready to go to the studio. to the Q93. Because Baby was waiting on him to come to Q93. So I said, man, I need you to come ride with me. He pulled up in the project. I think this what he had. I think he had that 626. This before he got that 929. Because when he got that 626, we made fun of him. Then he got that 929. Mazda, whatever that thing was. So anyway, pull up, jump in the car with me. We go across. I give him the Mac, and I had the 2 9s. Right, I said, "Come on, go across the river." I got a homeboy named Richie Black. Shout out to Richie Black. Hit my dog. I said, "Yo," I said, "Man, I got these street bricks. I need to get off." I said, "It ain't too good now, but they can make some money." So he hooked the play up for me. I didn't know Stone hadn't reached out to his people all over there and like, "Look, if Gangsta come over there, let me, get me the word, y'all." Whatever he told him, right? Well, this is what happened. We go across that river. There's some apartments across the river. Up Manhattan, before you get to Woodmill. So we beat over there, right? By the time I pull up to meet with my boy, Richard Black, the dude who he had to hook the play up with, I remember him. I said, "Man, that's one of Killer Stone people." But back then, he just was Alvin Stone. I said, "Man, that's one of his people, man." But I'm already here now. So I jump out and I go at Richard Black and we go ahead to a female apartment that he know. So I go in there. I got the work in the bag. A brown paper bag, too. Go in there, go in the living room. BG still sitting in the car. The dude coming in with his bag with the money in there. So he pull out to get the count of money. And I'm looking at him like, man, I wanted to just be like, nah, but it's too late now because he knew I'm there. And I wanted to look, man, it's between us, but I don't want to say that because then it's going to look funny too. But I didn't know he already had put the call in there. Yeah, I'm about to do something with Gig, right? Man, while I'm in that house with this dude, and he pull the money out on a little coffee table thing, I hear some shots going off outside. Well, first thing I grabbed was my bag and my 9. I had 2 of them, but I just up one and grabbed the bag. And I'm looking with the, so I go run to the door. I run to the door. It's just letting that Mac go off. He had to let me know, man, come on, B, you know how we do the custody. Like, come on, man, they were trying to bring you a move. It was 3 of them. Run, jump in the car. Then I thought about it. I say, man, if they were trying to bring me, this is a setup. I know my dog Richard Black ain't gonna play them kind of games. So it was Stone, the dude I'm telling you about. He figured like he looking like he all shocked because he didn't came out with his bag. So I already threw the dope, the stuff we had in the car, and I just
smash that like button for me, fam.
Give me that, took that, we pull off. I bring Doogie to the radio station. Baby, look, he ticked off too. Birdman used to want BG to hang out with me. BG, he said, man, look at he mad. BG jumped out. Before he got out the car door, he took his bag, he said, B, I want my cut too, man. Make sure I get my cut. And he just went on, walked off. I just looked. Baby looked at me, looked at him, and was saying something to him when he walked on in Q93, and I pulled on off. Went to that Nokia. And what made me share that, y'all, because that man saved my life. He really helped me out that day. And I really be wilding. Sometimes we abuse our authority. There's a few more stories that I done had BG with me, and we'd have been in some situations where I just was wilding, and I had him out there wilding too. He just was rocking. Let's go, And sometimes I think like, man, God spared him. He spared both of us, but that man could have been killed. Because I didn't pull we'd be together, and I might just see something, and if I look like it's a hustle going, I'm jump out, and come here, let me get that, but, and just be right there. And he was known around the city because he has hot songs out, but I was doing wild stuff, and he would be right there with me. And I just was like, man, this man really, really used to be in the mud, used to be with us, with all the gang stuff around us. It's a lot of other stuff I'm not going to speak on, but I just thought about how that man held me down and how I just violate, how I just be disrespectful towards him, and sometimes it'll be cool, but I like to have my fun, get my troll on, and then I had to let him know too, because he a rapper, he already got his audience fan, to let him know, okay, boy, I got mine, I got a voice now too, boy, so don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? He come on playing, so that's how we hadn't got into it. But I just had to think back on, man, how just was there for me. He held it down, man. And you don't find too many loyal people like that. Sometimes a dude might sit there, be doing something else and see the play go down and act at the last minute or something, or be scared to bust that thing, But he held it down for me, man. So, and I sometimes be like, man, I do owe him some level of respect. But then I be like, but it's the internet. So you playing, I'm gonna play, But I just want to come in and share that with y'all, how sometimes, how people say you never miss a good thing till it's gone. Sometimes, man, when you mess up a friendship with a real one, it's hard to get that back. It's hard to get that love, that trust back. But me at this age, I don't really care about no friendship anyway. I'm about friends too expensive. But I'm gonna let it be known what it is, how it is. If a person was really doing what they're doing, they would.
Because when you a grown man, you got stuff to do. So if they ain't adding value, you know what I'm saying? What you saw they to you anyway? A man is supposed to be useful, bro.
Was doing them, give them their props. Y'all know I've always been like that. I've even gave the guys who I was beefing with their props. If they was stepping. Can't take that from a person. But yeah, man, I just want to come and share that, man, because dude has been through a lot, and I want to see him win, man. He really deserved that.
See, family, that's the problem, right, with niggas like Diddy and stuff, and you see what's going on with them, because they get to that point in life where they uncheckable. You can't check them. It ain't no checking them. And whenever it's like that, family, and you got people around you that can't tell you shit, you gonna crash. You're gonna crash. You gonna borrow time. All right. That's why I don't have people around me that I gotta take care of. Because you ain't about to listen to somebody you take care of. So you gotta have winners around you. People who taking care of shit. People who can tell you something. People who you value the things that they say. Because even though you don't know, even though you may not agree, you understand how they came to that conclusion. So you can always respect it, even if you don't agree. That's men all day long. I don't gotta agree with you to respect your perspective, because as long as your perspective is logical, that's all I ask. Because I ain't gonna always agree with no goddamn body.
They really deserve it, but not saying that I won't come at him again on his internet now, because y'all know I'm an internet stepper. But I'm always give him his props and what's due for him. But y'all know how the internet go. We troll. That's what we do, and that's just how it go. So I'm gonna give him his props. When if he was stepping, if he did what he did, he go, all right, cool, you did that. But on this internet, anything go, bro. Anything go. But I just want to share that with y'all. And like I say, man, sometimes when you got a loyal.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't of the mind that anything go. You feel me? Because I think, respect don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it costs you a whole goddamn lot when you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And as always, family, it don't take much to be nice. We all gotta live on this planet together, walking in and out of each other's space. Respect is very important. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, family. I thank y'all for coming out and rocking with me. I hope I added some value to your day. I hope you enjoyed the program. You know I'll be back tomorrow night. Make sure you hit that like button, 8:30 every night. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Share the program if you will. I love you, family. And as always, I see y'all tomorrow night.